All right. Testing.
My feet are killing me.
But they don't have to. Try Dr. Scholl's 24-hour energy insoles with boosting beads that take the pressure off for all-day comfort and energy boosting support.
Not killing me.
Dr. Scholl's, new life for your feet.
Tools from Harbor Freight are doing hard work in real garages across America, like at Nico's Automotive Shop in Des Plaines, Illinois, where his Daytona Jack
My feet are killing me.
But they don't have to. Try Dr. Scholl's 24-hour energy insoles with boosting beads that take the pressure off for all-day comfort and energy boosting support.
Not killing me.
Dr. Scholl's, new life for your feet.
Freight are doing hard work in real garages across America, like at Nico's Automotive Shop in Des Plaines, Illinois, where his Daytona Jack
Any chance to show you.
My feet are killing me.
But they don't have to. Try Dr. Scholl's 24-hour energy insoles with boosting beads that take the pressure off for all-day comfort and
Testing 1, 2. Not sure if y'all hear the music in the background, and Lord willing, YouTube ain't gonna shut us off, y'all, while we doing what we do. Before we do what we came to do tonight, the flow chat, classic flow, the mix, the culture, the movement. I'm DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay. That is the Bay Area, California. And we just wait for Khari KDD to tap in. And while we're doing that, come on in. Let us know where you're checking in from. Tonight, we're counting down top 50 hip hop songs of the 80s. So look, I got to get used to this while we get used to y'all and everything. But this is what we do every Tuesday night, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we want y'all to tap in as well. You know what I mean? Be a part of the conversation. Feel free to say what you want to say when you want to say it. We'll do our best to acknowledge it and definitely include you all. Tell us a song that you think is absolutely got to be in our top 10, if not top 50. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the night, we'll compare our picks with yours. We'll compare your picks with ours. You feel me? If you're watching a replay, don't just watch. Join the conversation in the comments. Every beat tells a story. The flow is how it's told. Once again, in the background, I got some old school Mac Dre going on. You know what I'm saying? Setting the mood, get myself ready for the night. Once again, say your name, your city, and/or state that you're tapping in from, and give me a song that you believe should be in our top 50 tonight. Any song that should be in our top 50 tonight. Go. Once again, DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay. Checking out some old classics. Listen to a little bit of that Mac Dre. Get back while a rap hurts you, get key. Gotta fit the aim and some hurt you. Taking fast sips of the Hennessy. And if I ain't drunk now, I'm finna be. Nah, anybody that know me know I don't drink no more.
Hey. Okay.
Most of my folks, they don't drink no less. What's good with my guy, man?
What's going on, family?
Certainly appreciate you for showing up, man, for making it in.
Oh, for sure.
No, life has been lifing.
Life has been
Not
life,
just
man.
for you, but
everybody, man. Yeah, yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
It's a test. It's a test, but I ain't gonna fail.
I know that's right, and that's definitely the where we got to go in. Tell me this, bro. While we're talking, do you see the captions on the screen?
No.
Okay, I see them on my side.
Oh,
Yours,
the names?
not the names.
No, I don't see
The words that are coming out of my mouth is showing up on my screen. Hold on.
No, it's not on my screen.
All right, I stopped that. We got to work with this name part, bro.
Okay, I mean,
we got to.
Oh yeah, well I know it's hard on your end to edit it out on the other side.
Yeah, but
yeah,
bro, you there? Representing real Richmond tonight.
Oh man, I'm representing the rich, man. Hey man, I took out some shirts. I said I'm thinking about this one, and I held up. My wife said Richmond. I was like, say less.
Say less. That's it. He said it all.
Yeah.
Mr. Farmer has hit me again, bro. He was talking. So he was talking, bro. Okay. He's working on some initiatives. I don't know if you know this. In a nutshell, he was able to use law to get himself off death row.
Oh, yeah.
And he's working on getting a couple other cases overturned.
Okay. That's not his own.
That's not his own.
Okay.
It's going to be huge for the culture, bro, because, you know,
okay.
once one case is overturned, that opened up the gates for a lot of people. And this is why I'm so caught up into it, is because our culture has swallowed a lot of us that didn't know no better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
To quote Lil Rick said, "Hey, I made those choices."
Yeah.
But you know, if you only see choice A, B, and or C there, not knowing there's a D, E, F, G,
right on. Right on.
You're liable to make the A, B, and C choices. You get what I'm saying?
I do. As long as my man's coming on here and he not beating us up, because I would love us. You feel me? I love us, and so I'm not gonna beat us up. And I understand that, you know, shit. I know pimps and tricks ain't gonna be in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? Bank robbers and policemen ain't gonna be in the same spot. So I get that. And being that this is gonna be attached to us for forever, I want to make sure that if you gonna Minister Farrakhan taught me this. If you gonna break something down, then you breaking it down to do a renovation to build it back up stronger. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna tear you up to tear you up. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you some highlights on how we can improve. You feel what I'm saying? How we can sit down at the table and come to a resolution for whatever. Because it's too many of us on the TV tearing each other up. Because you don't see Asians going tearing up Asians. You don't see Mexicans really tearing up Mexicans. And it probably happens, but ours is publicized. You feel what I'm saying? All the time. So as long as he, you know, just I wouldn't want to say, because he gonna be him. I've seen him on probably like 10 podcasts tearing the fuck out of Charleston White. You feel what I'm saying? The other stuff he has going on, man, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. I like the way he talk. You know what I'm saying? He got that OG swag. He got that OG. You know, he's smooth. You know who he kind of remind me of, man? Charles
Who's
Muhammad.
that?
Charles Muhammad.
Okay. OG. Yeah.
Charles Muhammad was my mentor. You feel what I'm saying? And he was my mentor, and he told me how much of a gangster he was, and I believed every word of what he said he did. You know his story, but he was always on up now. Cause I said, hey man, you don't play Goodfellas in your barbershop anymore. You don't play this stuff. He said different mentality. Different mentality.
Now, and that's it. I'll just leave it at this before we move on.
Yeah.
I've been saying for a long time, you know, love New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? But we got to be careful how we celebrate it when youngsters are around, you know, because many times you think, man, that Nito a fool. They thinking that that's what it's all about, and therefore that's what they need to do in order to, you get what I'm saying?
Real talk.
At talking to the brother, man, I almost teared up a couple of times, not laughing, but just on the sincerity in his heart. And you know how dedicated you have to be to study that law to be able to do what he's trying to do. And that's including the young brother Carmelo Anthony and so forth. So I told him that we may have to do his interview over again. I got the interview.
Okay.
It's a little scattered because unlike you, I'm not well versed, but I feel much more comfortable now going in as opposed to before.
Okay.
So and I also
I'll be
have
there
if
it's a 2-on-1, but you know what I'm talking about. Then I'll be there. But if you go left, you just edit me out of this shit. If I was like, come on, man,
What? And that's the key word, because remember, anything can be edited.
True. Okay. Real talk.
No matter how to come, anything can be edited.
Yeah.
So it's good, bro.
Hey man, I wish I had an edit button. Look, I wish I had an edit button for my life. Some stuff would. I should have did that. Should have said that. You feel me?
No,
but you know
that's real talk, and that's the reason why when I talked to him the other night, it hit me, because we don't say it in the same way, but we want to see the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I think he was adamant about he made those mistakes or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True, but once again, A, B, and C was out there. You know what I mean? And C may have been going to college, but A and B was like talking much louder than C. You feel me? So the difference now is let's just keep it 1,000.
Yeah,
it's a lot less of that going on now. It's a lot less people that's going that way, but it's amplified because our vision is clearer now. We see it a whole lot clearer, and it's like it's too many that's going down that route.
Yeah,
but Richmond would never see 60-some homicides. I doubt it very seriously.
Yeah.
Like we was
Yeah.
going through in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah. Yeah.
But any
Yeah.
is too many, once again. So
Any is too many. That's a good way to put it. Any is too many. Yep.
yeah, yeah. So that's where I am with it. You got
Yeah.
anything you want to talk about before we get started?
Nah, man. I just want to get hey, this was the most work that I had to do for a podcast as far as because of who you had to leave off. And I had my wife and my daughter. Every song that I have on my list, I listened to today. Today. Yeah, today.
Wow.
Every song. And not the whole song, but maybe just a little bit. Because you know how I get down, how did it make me feel? What was I doing at the time? And it's like, ooh, wee. And when we got down to number one, my wife said, I would have picked that one. I said, but here's why I picked this. There's a reason. It's a reason for it. You feel me? So it's gonna be good. it's like Mama's Sunday dinner.
Look to the last drop, to the last bite, all
Real
that good
talk.
stuff.
Real
And here's another thing. Remember, first 25, we're gonna go rapid fire.
Okay.
It's back and forth. You know, really no commentary at all for those. And then you know how we do. The closer we get to the top, the more we're gonna have to say.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because some of us gonna have some explaining to do. I may have some
for sure.
It's all good. Well, if that's being said, if that's done, then I'm gonna go ahead and get started again. We live, but we will.
Yeah.
We'll see. But anybody that comes on, just
okay.
Just let me make a note here.
Okay.
Name your favorite song, man. Your favorite hip hop song from the 80s.
Okay.
And we finna go off with ours. And these are not necessarily the ones that would have won. Your number one might not have been the top song of the 80s, but it's your top song. You feel me?
And let me
here.
Let me text my boy right quick, man, to tell him to
go ahead.
Okay.
And it's my channel. You just go to my channel.
Okay.
Yeah, go to our channel and what I found out was when I did it the other way.
Was it a DjRon?
DjRon, the classic DJ from the Bay.
Yeah.
I can send you the link for the channel.
Yeah. No, he because they should have that. They should.
Yeah. Right. And it should be at the top saying that we live as we speak.
Yeah.
I did not get a chance to text everybody.
I forgot to text everybody.
Or anybody, really. And it's all good. It's all good, bro. Like I said, the only thing was I had 2 recordings last week. I just deleted both of them so we have enough room to record tonight.
Okay.
Just say go when you're done, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
My cup running low with a little water.
Okay, my man said he'd be here less than a minute. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, any is too many. Any tonight would be plenty. You know what I mean? We're just thankful to be able to keep it going. Again, thanks for making it in tonight. Again, knowing everything that you've been dealing with.
Yeah.
I've been working on that video, man. It's funny that thing, man. I was like,
hey, man, we always be laughing because, like I say, I forget what I say or whatever, and then we start laughing. It's what it is.
Yeah, I wonder how many if we're gonna overlap it all tonight. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Yeah, we might.
But I was amazed how many times we overlapped on the, even in our top the 21 MCs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, with this one right
Overlap
here,
several times.
we're gonna have some probably some of the same songs, probably not in the same order. I mean, but
Yeah, nah.
you know how to do it. It's just so happened a few times that we came together. Like, said, oh, we got the same thing I got. You feel me? Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So you good?
I'm good. Let's get it.
Okay. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And before
Yeah.
we get started tonight, welcome back to Classic Flow, the mix, the culture, the movement. I'm gonna do this first and get this out the way. Shout out to our new subscriptions, Silk Million Stay Fly. We also have Michael Christian and the Combination Live, and then shout out to a supporting subscriber, brother, been commenting all over the place at Walter Porter 9353. So I'm gonna give a shout out to him.
That's my cousin.
And,
That's my cousin right there, boy. Yeah. What's up, Walt?
Yeah, your cousin Walt been active in them comments, man. We love that. We love that.
Yeah.
Once again, like, comment, and subscribe, because what you're doing is letting the algorithm know that it's something that you're interested in, and then it gives them the signal that there may be others that are interested as well. Remember, we're up and coming. We know that y'all been seeing us and everything else, but certainly not where we want to be, but on the way where we're going to go. So we're excited about that. And whether it's your first episode or you've been rocking with us from the very beginning, thank you for being a part of the Classic Flow family. We appreciate every like, every comment, every subscription. And again, every time that you share these subscriptions, and every time that you share these conversations with another hip hop fan, the channel is growing because of you. Once again, before we get into tonight's countdown, we owe y'all a correction. After our 7 MCs episode, both Khari and I realized we left off somebody who absolutely deserved to be mentioned, and that is Heavy D, and that is on both of us. And me personally, I'm officially adding Heavy D to my top 21 MCs list. Get this, bro.
Who come on?
He got to go to place. He got to go in place of MC Ren.
Ooh. But I feel
Ren
you.
got bumped up.
But I feel you. If you putting, hey man, Heavy gonna be in concert tonight or Ren gonna be in concert tonight, what line you gonna be in? I know what line I'm gonna be in. That long line. That long one.
I'm gonna go to the party with girls and girls that love me.
Okay. Well, for my man said that, I'm going to officially, I apologize to Heavy D. I mean, but like my man said, this show is unscripted. You're getting it live, raw, uncut, like yo. So I'm putting Heavy D on my list. Cosmo D, you got to go, baby. You got to get up on out of here, baby. Yeah, baby, that's me.
I'm sorry, that was a blast from the past right there. You saw the episode, you'll know where that came from. So is Heavy D number 21 on that list now, or I'm putting him on.
And matter of fact, if I'm doing 3 tiers, Heavy might be on tier 2. But Cosmo was the last one on tier. So I mean, so it's like, you know, like you playing Connect 4. He got one of them got to go, man. Domino or something. He got to go. Whoever's last, you got Heavy is probably on is on that number 2 tier. So I remember Cosmo D was the last one I saved on the boat, man. So hey, man, take this life raft, man. Ain't gone. Yeah. Well, Hev is up there. I'll just say this: he's just after Richie Rich on the way up. Just you know what I'm saying. But that's one of the reasons why I love doing this show, bro. The conversation doesn't stop when the cameras stop rolling. Sometimes another episode reminds you just how deep this culture is. You know. Yeah. Real talk, man.
Flow Chat is here. Flow Chat is where you become a part of the Classic Flow movement, and we're live with Flow Chat now. Matter of fact, mark your calendars every Tuesday. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because there are some people on the East Coast. We know that tapped in with us. We're gonna talk hip hop, not breakfast or dinner at you know. We're gonna talk hip hop, not breakfast or dinner, nor your day at work. We're gonna answer questions. We're gonna discuss future topics, and we want to hear your rankings as well as ours for whatever the conversation may be for that night. But just let your voice become a part of it, because Classic Flow has never been about us. It's about all of us.
Real talk.
So now we're about to get started, and we want to say something that's going to become part of every episode. The rankings and opinions you hear tonight are not our perspectives. They're shaped by what we lived, what we heard, what we experienced, and what these records meant to us. You see what I'm saying? So we're not trying to write the final chapter of hip hop history, which is merely documenting it through our perspectives. So don't ask whether our list is right. Ask whether you understand why we made it the way we did.
Speak on it. Speak on it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So Flowchart, once again, you're invited to give your list, top 50, 10, or maybe even top 5 songs of the 80s. And if your list is different, that's exactly what makes this hip hop thing go the way it's been going.
Some of them are
So
gonna only
now,
know one. Give you one. You might be only
yeah.
qualified to give one.
On that note, here's the nice challenge though. Khari and I brought our top 50 songs of the 1980s. Obviously, as we said before in the off the record portion, we're official now.
Yeah.
Some songs are going to appear on both of our lists and others won't. So here's the question. How many different songs do you think will be mentioned before this episode is over? Don't wait till it's over. Say it now. It's not going to be 50 because I got 50, he's got 50s, but it
Yeah.
can't be 100 either. How many unique songs will we end up naming once both lists are combined? And like my man say all the time, it's unscripted, so I'm guessing about 80. Khari, what's your guess?
I would say it's probably gonna be 60 to 65 total.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
60 to
Because like I
65.
said before, like
Yeah,
I said before, the best of the best are the ones that's going to be at the top of the list,
yeah,
just like it
yeah.
was with the 7 MCs
Real talk.
and so on.
Real talk.
So we want y'all to drop y'all guess in the comments before you finish watching. One guess per person, and KWD just might cash out you $10 if you guess it
I
right.
got you. I got you. Hey man, let me say this before we get rolling, baby.
Huh?
I want to say thank you, man. You know, it's surprising to me that people will recognize me now from this show outside. They say hey man, I seen you on that thing. So I'm gonna say like because when you talking to me, they might be far away. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask y'all to do this for me. Cause you know, if somebody on the street talking to you like what? What's happening? Until you get closer, oh, okay. So, hey man, throw me a salute. You can throw me a salute from far away, and that's just something just let me know. Like say, hey man, I recognize you, and I'm gonna salute you back. You feel me? Yeah.
Bro,
So thank
I
y'all.
like that.
I
And as a
appreciate
matter
you.
of fact, how will we do that for our winner?
There you
We'll
go.
send them a sensational shout out, you know what I'm saying, the next time that we have a show. And,
Yep.
or maybe shout out your, hey, if you got a business, something like that,
Yep.
your channel or whatnot, something we could do for you,
There you go.
for you.
Yeah.
Like Randy DMC. I just had to, I just had to have that,
I heard that.
man. One more thing before we begin. One more thing, man. Tonight is 50 entries, but there are 3 places where 2 songs share the exact same ranking. And why? Because we simply couldn't separate them. For example, I'm Bad and I Need Love by LL Cool J. To us, they're not equally great, but we know that there's some good songs. So you'll hear a couple more ties before tonight is over with. So here's how we're doing it. Songs 50 to 26, rapid fire, no discussion, no stories, just the records. When we reach our top 25, we'll slow it down, talk about the music, the lyrics, the memories, the production. And by the time we reach our top 10, those aren't just songs no more. These are part of our lives.
Yeah, I feel
Feel
that.
me? So once again, welcome back to Classic Flow, the mix, the culture, the movement. I'm DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay. And join me once again, Khari, KWD, Richmond Roots, rocking the Philly boots, though, you know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
That's where he really became a man at or
Yeah,
whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So Khari,
yeah.
man, let's go ahead and make history, bro.
Let's get it.
5 decades from now, someone's still gonna be talking about these records. So let's count them down. You
Ooh,
ready?
yeah. I want to say something. When we're on this thing and we're live, unscripted, you're gonna say a record that I forgot. I say,
Uh-huh.
damn, because it always happens. It
All the
happens
time,
to
every
both
time.
of us. I say, how did I leave that off? Oh, I forgot because you got so many. And let me start here. Let me start here. In the 80s, you know how difficult it was to submit a record to the record label. Demos. How much a demo cost you to put together and then mail it into a A&R person at a record company and then hope that they reached in that bucket or that grab bag or that box or whatever it was and hope that somebody listened to you. And within the first 5-10 seconds, you might have 3 or 4 songs on there that probably cost you $400 to $500 of studio time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna give you about 10 seconds worth of, if that, and they're gonna toss you.
They go
It's
pump it or dump it.
yeah, pump it and dump it. It's easier now because now you got websites. It almost costs you nothing to where then you had to book studio time. You had to get an engineer. You know what I mean? Get all your boys together. Now you got to package that bad boy up and send UPS mail or FedEx or whoever. You feel me? Get it there and pray that something above the status of a monkey was going to find your a demo and put it in and play it. You feel me? Now you
Okay.
can put it across the internet and it almost costs you nothing as long as you got a an app or something. And then now there is an app to where it can go and somebody is purposely on purpose waiting for those. Back then and so out of the thousands of songs submitted in the 80s, we only had 50. Only 50. Man, that's come on. Thousand, well,
It's a little
excuse me,
number.
1,000 a week. A week being submitted to these people. People want to get on. And we only got 50 for a whole decade. Think about how many days and weeks, months inside of a decade, and we only had 50. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why it was hard to sleep last night. So I want to give a shout out to a top fan. We got Winslow Wins in the building, man, and he submitted, dude, one of the top hip hop songs, probably pound for pound of all time. I want to see where it ranked. If it's on your list of mine, but Friends by Houdini.
Dang.
That's one of them ones. That's one of them ones.
Yes, it is. Dang. I
Top
hope it's
50
on my list. Hey, straight up and down. Those songs that I have written down, I could not write down all the songs that was that raw to me. I just wrote down the ones I remembered and the ones that I had maybe on my playlist or whatever. And I say, dang, he said this. He said, oh man, I should have put that one there, or I could have put. I said, oh man, this is going to happen. It's going to happen.
I imagine it's going to happen a lot.
Yeah, Friends was probably written down somewhere. I hope it's on here.
I always get embarrassed. Another heavy D moment.
Yeah. We might have another one. Hey man, some of this might make the joke real. Some of these gonna make the joke real, man. Say
for real time. For real. So you started off, man, your 50, my 50, your 49, my 49. We'll go from there, bro. Just back to back.
All right. Now
here we go.
And I'm gonna tell you once again, family, my formula. I wrote them all down. How does it make me feel when I look at it? Did it still move me today the way it moved me then? I remember where I was, what I was doing, who I was with, the crew I was with, you feel me? And what I was driving, if it got in rotation, heavy rotation or whatever, or if I hear it and I turn it up, or it don't get it fast forward or still make me dance, you feel me? So at number 50, and I want to thank my daughter, Aaliyah, for helping me put this list together. She was sitting there writing as I was saying. I said, write this down, get this down. And she has a love of music like her father. And when I hear the songs that I used to play when I was her age coming out of her room, oh man, as a music lover, as a father, man, she becomes my favorite at that time for the day. Right. My favorite. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So in her handwriting at number 50, Talking All That Jazz by Stetson Sonic. Yes,
wow.
Sir. Yeah.
2 Live is what we are. 2 Live crew.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Word.
Number 49.
49.
These Are the Breaks. Curtis Blow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I Let Them Know by Young MC.
Okay. 48. I Got It Made. Special Ed. Yeah. Because it's a whole lot on top of him.
Battle Ram by Toddy T.
Ooh, okay. 47. Rebel Without a Pause. Public Enemy. Ooh, yeah, I know you forgot that one.
Brand new funk. DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Yeah. Ooh.
46.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My turn.
Your turn. I'm 46.
Rapper's Delight, Sugar Hill. Rapper's Delight.
Fly Girl by the Boogie Boys.
Ooh, okay. 4-5. Eighth Wonder, Sugar Hill. Yeah.
If I Rule the World by Curtis Blow.
Ooh, damn good. 4-4. South Bronx, Boogie Down Production.
South Bronx.
South Bronx. Yeah.
A Shade of Red by Redhead Kingpin.
Ha. 4 Trey. I'm on the request line. Rockmaster Scott and the Dynamic 3. Yeah. It's cold one right there, boy. Put on your coats. Put your coats on for that one. Put your coats on for that one, man.
The Rhythm by Kwame.
Ooh. Okay. 4 Deuce. Fly Girl. Boogie Boys. Girl. Make you do that when it come on right now. Yeah.
My 4 Deuce is called Cutting Rhythms by Tone Loc.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Anybody type something in? Anybody trying to put something in there?
Man, Curtis Blow. Special Ed is dope.
Okay.
Then we got this is by, I can't see the name, but I see what he said. And they say that's a good one.
Okay.
Gotta vote for BDP. Man, we had number 41. We had number 41.
Okay. 4-1. My Philosophy, BDP.
To the Listeners by Eric Van Rakim.
Which one?
That's 41. To the Listeners by Eric Van Rakim.
Oh, To the Listeners. Okay. Number 40. Don't Believe the Hype.
Public Enemy.
Don't Believe the Hype.
Yeah, bro.
Type in your
Smooth
song.
Operator, Big Daddy Kane.
What? Smooth Operator? Ooh, wait.
Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
Number 39.
39. Africa Bambadas. Looking for that perfect beat. Looking for that perfect beat.
Rest in peace to the great, man. Rest in peace to the great.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to this guy as well. Easier said than done by Eazy-E.
Okay. Trey 8. I know you got soul. Yeah. Eric B. Rakim. If you didn't, you wouldn't be in here.
Well, Keep Rising to the Top by Dougie Fresh. Chill and Barry D, they must have beat me here. All sound true.
Nice. I'm gonna say right here. Some of the ones that you're saying, I'm like, ugh, it's nasty.
Same.
Yeah, it's nasty. Okay. Number 37. Hey DJ, just play that song, keep you dancing all night long. Yeah,
all
the
night.
world famous Supreme Team. Yeah,
Love it, man. Love it.
Yeah.
Vince Marquis, The Vapors.
Ooh, nasty. 3-6. Colors. Down.
36. That's What I Said by MC Hammer.
Ooh,
Very
wee. That's ooh.
We talked about that one before.
Cold.
They know it.
Cold. That's Sub-Zero Cold right there. God dang. Yeah, that's Sub-Zero Cold, man. Fatality on that one. Just a Friend, Biz Marquee.
Oh, okay. All right. Number 35 is Go On Girl / Feeling Kind of Horny by Roxanne Shante. That's my first time right there.
Okay.
I couldn't pick the song. That's the first time.
I feel you. 34. That boy Cosmo D is on my list. Jam only. Cosmo, you might
Well,
not
you
have been on that one, but I got you on this one, baby.
got
There's another
this.
boat coming. It's
That's
just
right.
another boat coming, man. It's just
Mhm,
swim. Yeah, so
mhm.
Cosmo D, he on there. Nucleus.
Here go another one. Here go another one. Well, Ice T, don't sleep on the hammer. That's right. That's right. My
Okay.
number 34, cuss words by Too Short.
Ooh, so nasty. 33. Rob Bass, rest in peace. It takes two.
Rest in peace, Rob Bass.
Yeah,
One of the dancers joints of all time, man. Rest in peace to the young brother.
yeah.
Rest in peace once again at 33. Too Hard for the Radio by Mac Dre.
Ooh, okay, okay. 3 Deuce. African Bambaataa and a Soul Sonic Force, Planet Rock.
Planet Rock. Another one,
Planet
huh?
Rock.
Huh.
You got to move when you hear that, man.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
think you DJ, you got that in your crate somewhere.
absolutely.
Got it.
Absolutely. This
Yeah.
one is first rap song I ever learned. Step Off by Grandmaster Melly Mel and the Furious Five.
Ooh, okay, okay. This one right here. It's going. Oh man, this one here, I'm gonna shake them up, man. Cause they ain't ready for this one right here. Yeah, yeah.
What's this one?
Play at your own risk. Yeah.
Oh,
Planet Patrol. Play at
okay.
your own Go play it. Put this on pause. Right now.
Classic joint.
Go play that. That's it's nasty. Now the cold thing about it is you got Planet Rock and Play at Your Own Risk. It got the same joint. You feel what I'm saying? But these boys over here took it and did something else with it, and they made it was nasty with it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, my number 31, it's Baskin Robbins. No, it should be higher than this. Let the Bass Go by the DOC. This one is starting to get tough, bro.
Yeah.
I got the DOC.
Hey man.
Let the Bass Go.
Hey, let the people. That's why I started at the beginning. We only got 50 there. Man, you know how many songs was released in the 80s? You know how many songs? I mean, I think we're gonna have more than 60 on here because you got some on that I don't have, and I'm like, man, especially when you came with that hammer.
Yeah.
When you came with that hammer, I was like, oh, damn, yeah, that was a cold right there. Okay,
Yeah, number 30.
yeah. Something we
Get 'em on
found
it.
out. Yeah, no, something we found out very early on, man. Girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I got the Hip Hop Gangster by Just Ice.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, hey man, I think we're gonna have more than 60 on here. Even 65. Yeah, yeah.
Let the people, hey, let them guess they guess.
Right
Real
on.
fast. We said guess how many
Yeah,
different
yeah.
songs we're gonna have. I guess 80. He says 65. What's your guess?
Okay. Deuce 9. Cha cha cha. Light.
MC Light.
Yeah, yeah.
One that you probably never heard before. The Game of Stick by the Mac out of Vallejo, California.
Okay, okay. Deuce 8. 6 in the morning, police at my door. Yeah.
As the youngsters say, we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Number 28, Because I'm Housing remix version by EPMD.
Okay. 27. So nice they named it twice. New York, New York, big city of dreams. Grandmaster Furious.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 All right. Hey, Young World by Slick Rick.
Ooh, wee.
World is yours.
All right. 26. Paid in full.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Paid in full. Yep. I can tell by the look on your face.
Yeah, because this is 26. Let me just every song that got a vocal on it could be on this list, on that album. But you know,
real talk.
that's the
Real talk.
that's
You had to just extract the best from that and say, okay, because as I got towards the end, I damn near had one album on one album. It ain't gonna be hard to guess. Yeah.
You could have used the double ups. You had 3 double ups. Could have used them.
Yeah.
Use them.
Yeah. I still might. What you mean? I got them in the chamber. I got them locked in the chamber.
That's right. Well, we're not done yet. Number 26 for me, Is It Live by Run DMC.
Dang. Good one. Good one.
Bruh. Now we slow it down. Everything you
Nah.
heard so far deserves to be here, but these next 25, these aren't just records we enjoy. These are records we live. They made us rewind cassette tapes, quote the lyrics, ride around with the windows down. And in some cases, they help define the era. So let's go ahead and get into our top 25, bro. Let's get into
Get
our
to
top
it.
25. For
All right.
these next 15, we're going to give a little bit more.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, we reached the part where every one of these songs got a story. So some change the culture, some change the way we listen to hip hop, some change us.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
real talk.
So let's go ahead, man. Let's get into it. Number
All right.
25.
Number 25.
Sophisticated.
Oh,
Go ahead. You go first. Go
okay.
ahead.
My number 25 is something that I didn't know until I heard the song. It says, I can't live without my radio.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah. I did
That's
not
the
know.
anthem for
I
life
did
for
not
a lot of
know
us.
because before then I didn't have a radio. It was my daddy's radio, or it was my mama's radio, or somebody, or the dude, my roommate's radio. I didn't have my until when you bought your own stereo. You know, your
Yeah.
I'm from first. I bought my first transistor, my own transistor radio from Discount Mart in Richmond.
Yeah. Shout out
Discount Mart.
Discount Mart.
Yeah, 9-volt batteries. I don't even know if they still sell them, but I needed a 9-volt battery transistor.
I just put some in the fire smoke detector.
Right.
Damn.
Okay. If the antenna broke, I put a hanger in there to get the socket reach out. You feel me?
Some wire pliers, cut that thing, and make
There you
another
go.
antenna.
There you go. There you go.
Real talk.
Yeah. And then when I first got my first boombox, I had, this is probably one of the first, after Run DMC, I think Run DMC was my first cassette that I bought when I had that boombox. I can't live without my radio, man. And
Real talk.
that whole, man, that album was raw. But when he said, I can't live without my radio, I was like, that's real talk. I can't live. I don't want to live without my radio music. I didn't have it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to my boy James Lester. Look like he agrees with you. Say LL changed the game, but he also said don't forget MC Shan.
Real talk. Real talk. Yeah.
Shan was a boy for real.
Yes,
man.
he was. Yes, he was.
My number 25, sophisticated, BITCH.
So
Public Enemy.
sophisticated.
Now, the drums on there was not necessarily Friends beat, but I mean, that's where you jack a beat and then make it your own. Also, Rick Rubin with the heavy rock guitar, that was Public Enemy's. That was their contribution to the rap era.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? Because Rick Rubin had everybody have at least one song with that loud guitar on there, and that was theirs. But the words Chuck say today, it should be remade in 2026. It should be remade. Shout out to everybody that's married, but for a single folk, we know that it's a whole lot of sophisticated ones out there nowadays. So, bro, they said they think, and that's not to say the brothers is no better, because he don't just talk about the sisters, he talks about the brothers as well, and it's still true to this day. To this day. No, he laughing because he know I'm talking.
Because it's real.
If you've never heard that song before, go listen to Chuck on that one right there. Yeah, that is one of my favorite Public Enemy joints, just because of the messages in it.
Hey man, you know why we laugh? Why comedians are funny? It's because they're telling the truth from their angle. They ain't up there lying. I'm giving you truth from the angle or perspective that I see it, and that's what makes it funny. We ain't laughing at the lie. We laugh at the truth, man. And you're right about that, man.
And to quote my boy James, still true to this day. James, knows what we're talking about.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, twofold. Express Yourself by NWA, and it was because of that message in there. Express yourself. Talk your do you. You feel me? If you suppress yourself, man, you're gonna die inside. You feel what I'm saying? So this here right now, this me. There ain't no acting going on here. You've been knowing me for how long? This me, and this me tame. This me
He's
Tang.
trying to hold his tongue a little bit on here.
Yeah, I
Just
do.
Hey, and be yourself. Just because I don't curse no more.
Yeah. Hey
Just
man,
do your
look,
thing, bro.
look.
Be
It's
yourself.
like this. There's nowhere from the time I left my mama house until today, somebody somewhere then always remind me and say, "Man, you the craziest brother I ever met." Ever?
Yeah, that's what I feel like too.
I said,
Same thing I
okay.
say.
Hey man, right here, I got a story right here. Let me get this right here quick. At least once a month, week, whatever, my mom would say, "You must be crazy. If you did that, you must be crazy." You know my mama. You must be
I know it.
crazy.
I can see her eyes and everything with
Yeah.
expression and all. I can see.
Now, why did you do that? Now you must be crazy. Do something like that. So one day, my mama said, "Now, why would you do something like that?" And like when you're taking a test in school and you filling in the bubbles, and you say, "Oh, okay, I know that answer. I know that answer." Say, "Oh, this test ain't gonna be that hard." Or you read things and say, "Oh man, I'll probably get a C or B on here because I know some of these answers." So when she said, "Why did you do that?" I figured I knew. I said, "Cause I'm crazy." She said, "Now, why would you say something like that about yourself?"
That is crazy,
You've been telling me for years this is what it was gonna be. You feel me?
man.
So
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is there's no acting. This ain't scripted. This is raw K double D.
that's
This is
right.
raw
That's right.
Ron. I've been knowing Ron for years. This is what we did. This is what we do. And so there ain't no acting here. It's just all natural.
Natural.
So
That's it.
I express myself. Now the only thing my man said be myself. The only thing I'm not gonna do here is toke one while I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? I smoke before or smoke after, but I am not going to do it on the show. Only because I have grandchildren, great grandchildren, great greats coming. They say, "Look at that boy." You felt it. So that's not what I'm going to do. However, everything else raw. You feel me?
That's right. That's
Everything
right.
else, yeah. So getting back to it, express yourself, and that was an important song to me. And you listen to it, and if you really listen to it, say, you know what, I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be me, and that's who I am and what I am. And so that song was important to me at that time when it came out. That's 88, maybe 88.
Yeah, yeah, right
Yeah.
around the time.
Okay.
Early 89, late
Okay.
88, early 89. For
Okay.
sure, for sure.
Okay.
And the remix was just out of here, man. Dre
Ridiculous.
did the
Yeah.
remix at the little whistle.
Yeah.
I think he borrowed from the Bomb Squad, but he did his thing on there with Ice Cube and Ren dropping a little something too on there. You know what I mean? They had on there.
Yeah.
Remember in between verses, you know what I'm saying? A lyricist. Yo, Dre is a name for it. To make something dope on the record, that's what he came for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy was Yo, Dre, what up? Drop English right about now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember that.
Hey man,
You might not know this one though.
Yeah,
I don't expect.
what I'm saying, you keep these lyrics in your head. I remember like the whole song, but I don't remember. You just pull up these lyrics up out of your head, man. Like this, man. Your Rolodex is quick and your file is accurate, man. I'm like, dang, he got. And when you stand, I'm like, yep, that's what he said. That's what he said. Hey, man, I'm gonna salute you for your knowledge on this, man. On how quick your files are. You come up with it, man. Yeah, salute, man.
And it's unscripted. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I would quote one of my songs, but it comes later and it goes along with your radio, what you were saying about LL. So let's give it a little time.
Okay.
My number 24. Y'all might not know about this. I don't expect the chat to know about this. The song was great. To me, it's his best song. Pound for pound. The sample he used. Even had a video for it with one of the finest young honeys dancing along with it at a picnic or whatever. But outstanding by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
Okay.
Heard it before?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Feel good song, man.
Dope.
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Yeah, that's one of them hidden ones because not a whole lot of people gonna know that song. But we come up from a place of knowledge, and so you had to be digging in the crates. Like I stated before, the radio ain't gonna program me. The radio is not gonna program me. Meaning the radio station. Just because you play it 100 times a day, don't mean like say, oh, you know what? I think I like it now. Nah, I'm gonna play it for myself. You feel what I'm saying? And go through it. And if you play it 100 times and it's not raw or it's not cool, I'm gonna say, okay, up out of here with that. You feel what I'm saying? I'll change the station on you. Or that's when you start buying your own CDs, tapes, and whatever because I didn't like what was coming on the radio. Or I want to hear the song when I want to hear it. I don't want to have to wait to see it, wait to hear when it come on. And then when my song come on, you talking over the first 15 seconds of it. You feel what I'm saying? Or you cut it off short. You feel me? So I said, let me go get it for myself and do what I want to do with it. So
Yeah, yeah. I
part
hear
right
you. I
there.
feel you, bro. Feel
Yeah,
you. Number
yeah.
23. Jordan, here we go. What we got?
Ooh, with the J's. Well, you saying Jordans, but I'm gonna go with my Adidas on this one right here, baby boy.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
that's what's up.
yeah.
That's my Adidas?
My Adidas, number 23.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That was one of them ones. Me and why? Because Run DMC had songs upon songs, but my Adidas made us go get Adidas. You go to a Run DMC concert, he say, hold up your Adidas and see how many people then took off their shoe and holding that thing up. I got a pair of Adidas up there right now. It's a superstar. I'll tell you before, they're up there right now. The Run DMC shirts, the suit. That was it was a sweat jacket and sweatpants, but now it's a suit. It's a whole suit. So now I'm fitted. I feel I'm fitted in this rayon or whatever it was made out of. You feel me?
Yeah.
But my Adidas was strong, and not only did we go and get them, we tried our best to walk around with no shoelaces in them, with our feet toes curl up and stuff, because you're trying to keep the shoes on your feet. But we went and it made us go and get those Adidas, because why? We want to be part of the group. We want to show support,
Right.
whatever it was. I want to be in.
Right.
But let's get me in, yeah. So that's why I had my Adidas, still have my Adidas.
That's right. That's right. Well, not the same song, but definitely the same group. The Kings, man, they struck again, bro. You mentioned the LL album. I went and bought the LL album, and I had some change left over. Shout out Jonathan Harris Records.
Richmond.
And I had some change left over and couldn't purchase another album. I don't know where I got that money from that day. But I started looking in the 45 section. And I came across Run DMC. Oh, Run DMC got a new song? Okay. And I knew I couldn't miss, because Can You Rock It Like This was on one side, but then Together Forever was that single. That's my number 23. And I tell you, that's what I knew. I needed some speakers in my bedroom, bro. I'm like, because the bass was bassing harder than any other song that I didn't listen to. Because
Yeah.
LL had the 808 kick, where I'm talking about Sexual Healing. Marvin had it. Planet Rock had an 808 kick. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. But this 808 kick was a boom.
It was different.
But that reverberating sound, that, you know what I mean? And busted
That
a
was
couple of
different.
speakers or whatnot. So I was glad when I got a couple of power, like, they weren't power drivers, but they were just woofers on their own.
Yeah.
And I had, my twin bed was a box spring. I basically was sleeping on a box spring.
Okay.
And I set those underneath there because I didn't have to hear the highs. I got two speakers for the highs. And
Yeah.
they made that's why I was getting my beat from, almost like the cars driving up and down the street.
I feel that. And on that 45 that you got right there, Can You Rock It Like This? Yeah, that was dope to go get, even if there wasn't nothing good on side B. I don't know which one was side A or B, but damn, that combination right there. That side B, if Tougher Than Leather was side B, then I mean, you to me, you know what? This is R&B, but I remember I had a Kool in the Gang 45, and Jungle Boogie was on one side.
One side.
I played it. One day I said, let me turn this over and just see what's on the other side. Let me just see what's up. Man, Summer Madness was on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
How about your money's worth?
Dude, I don't even think I went back to A for a while, because side B, and that could have been A. But Jungle Boogie was probably on the radio. It was on the radio, and we was boogalooing to it at the talent shows and whatnot. And when it came on, the breakdown and whatnot. But Summer Madness. Now imagine me I don't forget how old I was at the time, but I got on headphones and I'm listening to Summer Madness. I'm like, wait, Jim. So I know what finding the side B is, on accident. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. Well, Can You Rock It Like This? Like I said, it was already on the Run DMC album, so to have it like that. But then I also noticed, because LL, a lot of his songs was written by J.T. Smith, and I noticed Can You Rock It Like This was written by J.T. Smith.
Oh,
James Todd Smith. LL Cool J wrote that song for them. A lot of people didn't know that.
Oh,
But
wow.
that Run DMC joint, to hear it, it sounded like it was live, but it really wasn't. It was just a created sound in the studio
It sounded
with the
live.
drums, and it had the echoes and everything. But dude, you talk about revolutionizing something. And then if you remember, LL came back on another on his next album when he did the doo-wop, and it had the same effects on it.
Oh, okay.
Where
Yeah, yeah.
every
The
time he
doo-wop.
finished sentence, it
Yeah.
would echo.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
the
bro.
doo-wop. I love the doo-wop. What was
My
that on
favorite joint by
Walking with
LL.
the Panther? Was that Walking with the Panther?
It's on the Bigger and Different album.
Oh,
Last
Bigger and
song on
Different.
Bigger
Okay,
and
Bigger and
Different.
Different. Yeah. Bigger and Different. Yeah.
For sure.
Dope.
Is it
Dope
on the
album.
list? I don't know. I don't
Dope
remember. We're on number 22 right now.
Deuce. You got to chill.
PMD. Okay. I'm trying to listen, not judge. That's kind of low for a lot of people. I'm just speaking on behalf of others. I didn't mean saying that.
Yeah.
Other people
Oh,
saying that.
I got them on here. I got Eric and Parrish on here. So I got them on here. They gonna be here a couple times. They gonna eat a couple times on here, man.
You remind me of Blues Brothers when they say, "What kind of music you got here?" We got both kinds, country and western, like those. You say, "I got Eric and Perry."
I got Eric and Parrish on it, man. It's good to go.
well, my 22. Rest in peace to Chili B, and shout out to Cosmo D. He still performed this. I saw a video not too long ago where he's performing it. The DJ was not on program with him, didn't have the right version. He gave him a short version, but Cosmo improvised and did his thing, but jam on it. Come on, bro.
Right on.
If they didn't make another song, they made that one.
Hey, they ate for years on that, probably still eating on that one song.
I just said that's what I'm saying. He showed up and performed at somebody's birthday party or whatever.
Still eating, yeah. Okay. Number 21. I Need Love.
LL Cool J.
Yeah, I Need Love.
Yeah.
And what that song, it showed that somebody who was hardcore, we looked at him as hardcore, and that song showed a soft side. I said, oh, okay. I don't think that was the first love song I heard. It might have been the first love song I heard by a rapper. I can't think if it was one before that, but it was something that came after that for sure. One Love, from Houdini. Yeah. But but I Need Love was, I say, okay, that boy said, when I'm alone in my room, that boy, you a star. You alone in your room? Are you alone? And so, and it was quiet. It wasn't a whole lot of when an artist or a producer wants to make the record seem personal, it's only maybe like a guitar, only like a piano, acoustic, something to make it seem like, man, it's only me and you in here. I'm talking to you, and it's only a flute, a violin, or something like that, and then it builds up, it swells to other instruments and get in there. And this song started out just like that. You feel me?
I think there was a xylophone on that. Now that you mentioned it,
yeah,
I think that was a bing bong.
Ding dong, yeah,
dope.
Man. And then going off, it made you want to cry. Like, hey, man, somebody go to that man, go holler at that boy. he up in the room crying. I feel sorry for him. You feel what I'm saying? He said, "I love you." Yeah, and he signed. It's like he wrote a letter,
and it sounded genuine.
Yeah,
it sounded real genuine. Like he really meant everything he said on that song.
Hey, man, you done wrote that girl a letter. I wrote that girl letter. I might have been listening to the Temptations and put it on pause and might have put something and listened to a little bit more because I didn't know really what to say. So I might let the Temptations, you could let the song play for you. But back in the day, as teenagers or very young adults, we know how to put the record on. Pops and them was smart enough to just put the record on and let it say what they need to put the OJs on. Let it tell mama what mama need to her. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that at the time. So I'm gonna put pen to paper and give it to that girl, man. And it could have been bits and pieces of a song, but I put it together. Man, like an architect, and I gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? And make it sound,
On that note, remember I told you I lived on 18th and Cutting. I want to give a shout out to the OG Flick. I don't know if you know who Flick is though. OG he had a purple and green 9.8 at that time, man, on gold things. On Truths and Bows. I don't think they was Zeniths. I think it was Truths and Bows.
Okay.
But he had that hump in the trunk, bro. Yeah. And I seen him pull up to a young lady on 18th right there. And that's the first time I heard the song. It was bumping out of that. And I think half the conversation was done just with that song.
With the song?
Background, you know what I
Hey
mean?
man,
Yeah,
boys,
yeah.
I didn't seen boys pull up on girls with LL bumping, but like that boy put up and said, "I need love." I didn't seen boys pull up on girls who's Tina got a big old butt. Turn it up
And that,
because,
well,
you feel what I'm saying. I've
as
seen
time
it.
went on,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
NWAs them start infiltrating, absolutely. But let me just share this too, because
Yeah.
you actually just touched on something. I Need Love came out in 87. One Love came out in 86. And when I asked on Facebook,
Mm,
what's the first love song? And they would say, I Need Love. Everybody thought that. I
yeah.
forgot One Love came out before that. So that supersedes that. But actually, I thought it was I Can Give You More by LL Cool J. Remember, that was
I
a
do
love
remember.
song too.
Yeah, yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
but hold on.
Okay. I would say I Can Give You More it was still kind of more braggadocious. It wasn't pleading. It wasn't saying, "Hey man, I need you." It's basically saying, "Man, fuck him. I can give you more."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But then he had the song I Want You, talking about his babysitter or something like that.
Yeah.
But then if you
Yeah.
listen to 30 Days by Run DMC, they also say some stuff to some women too. You're the
Uh
lady of the 80s that I'm going to get, and stuff like that was
yeah.
on there.
What song was that?
30 Days.
Oh yeah. Oh,
If
you
you
can
find
send
that
me
you don't like
back
my
in
ways, you can send me
30
back in 30
days.
days.
Yeah, I remember that.
But Curtis Blow, I forgot the name of the song, is credited with the first rap ballad in hip hop in the 80s.
Oh man, okay. I don't
Don't ask
remember.
me what song.
Okay.
But I remember they told it to me. I listened to it. I was not impressed, but I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Well, I would say this because I do remember One Love. I do remember One Love by Houdini. The
Houdini.
reason why LL's is at the forefront because his was the most popular. You feel what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Yeah, he came up there and man, that One Love beat was dope. That was but it had knock to it. It had
Hell
knock
not.
to it because love the way Ecstasy got down on there. Now L's, like I said, L seemed more personal, like a letter that he wrote, and then maybe that's why it stands out or comes to the forefront of my mind. But I do remember
Yeah.
having both songs, and I do remember that One Love, and that One Love was raw.
Well, I got two chats. First of all, I got two chats and I got a shout out.
Okay,
Shout out to Walter Porter, man. Go back to the beginning of the video. We gave you a shout out very earlier. He's in
yeah,
the building right now. He's on the flow chat.
that's my cousin right there.
Second,
Hey, as another, and let me say this: that boy right there is like we talk music. Me and that boy
he
talk
talked me.
music, man,
That's
and
what's
we ain't
up.
talking
That's
just
what's
hip
up.
hop,
Yeah.
R&B,
Yeah.
funk. He go what you call it, gospel. That boy know
Yeah.
what he's talking about. Yeah, yeah.
That's what's
Shout out
up.
to
That's
my
what's
big
up.
brother, man. He's my cousin, but he's the big brother that I didn't have. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
when we get together and
Yeah.
talk about music, yeah, he dope. That boy dope.
I feel it, bro.
Yeah.
Also, I want to give a shout out to you got somebody in the chat saying that no LL Cool J, no Def Jam, and I have to agree.
I gotta agree.
You know,
Yeah,
they
agreed.
couldn't sign Run DMC fast enough. Run DMC signed with Profile, but they
Yeah,
got LL and
yeah.
locked him in, and LL it took
Come
off
on,
with that.
he's still going.
Here's another thing. Here's one more comment I want to highlight because it
Okay,
goes to my number 21.
okay.
It says Houdini is the most underappreciated hip hop group. They don't get the recognition they deserve to me. Absolutely agree. Shout out Jaleel Hutchins. I'm gonna make sure that we clip this so I can send it to him from my Facebook friend. I've said that many times before, and
Okay.
he's always conversating in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, they were the 1A and 1B as far as the groups go
Yeah.
during that time. And
Yeah.
5 minutes of funk actually starts off like it could be a love song, but please,
Yeah.
when you hear Jaleel come in, the party didn't start till I walked in, and I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime, in between time, you do your thing, girl, and I
I
work
do
mine.
mine.
We came here together
Yeah.
so we can have fun. It's me and you, baby, going one on one.
One on one.
However, though, this that player line. That way, tell her this is your last chance for us to get off, to either get loose or you ought to get lost. In other words, I'm gonna be on to the next one. You know what I'm saying, John Leo, man. Talking this
He your
talk with
Facebook
that
friend.
thing, man.
He your Facebook friend.
Huh?
Everybody think you better give it up today. Give it up now.
Hey, say, 'cause
Look
I'm
here.
just about ready to do my thing.
What you gonna do?
John Leo was talking his talk,
He's
man.
talking this
Shout
shit.
out to Houdini, man. One of the best rap groups of all time, period,
Yes,
point
sir.
blank. There's no
Yes,
other
sir.
way to
Yeah.
say it.
Rest in peace to that boy Ecstasy, man. Yeah, raw.
And Pete, man, rest in peace to Ecstasy. When he come in, me and my partner from the start. And
Yeah.
I mentioned this before, iconic first lines. Rakim was a master at it at Paid in Full. That's why we loved it so much. Everybody knows, been a long time. Everybody knows, turn up the bass. Everybody knows, I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Thinking of a master plan. But think about the ones Houdini got. I just talked about 5 minutes of funk. Then you got discos don't open to after dark, and it ain't till 12 till the party really start. And I always had to be
home by 10.
Right
before the party was about to begin.
How many people could? I mean, come on, man. They had that. They had Escape. The song is a very, very underrated joint.
Was that the first album?
John Leo talking about his problems he need to escape from, and then you got Ecstasy coming back and giving him some solutions to the problem.
Yeah. Was that on the first? That was on the first album. Was that the first album?
That's the first album. Yeah. Actually, no, that's the second album. But that album is the one that got them known. The first one was Honey House of Rock and all that. It didn't.
Oh, Honey House of Rock. Yeah.
It didn't do all that well. But that's the first album that.
Okay.
Got made.
That blew it up. Yeah. That's the first. Bruh. That's the first. I didn't have the Haunted House one. I got the other one first. What's the name of that first album?
The first was called Escape, and I never had that album, but I borrowed it from my auntie because she wasn't listening to it. Okay. But she had it, and I had Fat Boys. She had that. And I just swapped. I'm gonna give you this album. I'm gonna take that album.
Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. Since you ain't gonna eat the sandwich, I'm just gonna take it. You said wasted it. Like what you just said.
Basically, rest in peace to my auntie. She passed away early this year, man. Yes, sir. True story, man. All right. Magic Wand. That's what it's called. Mr. Magic's Wand. I think that's the. I don't know if that's the name of the album, but that song was on Houdini's first album.
Yeah, I have it. I had it at the cassette, but I don't remember the name of the first one. Yeah. It looked like they was holding on to some bars or something. I think.
No, that's Escape.
That's Escape.
That's Escape.
Okay, so one before that. Okay.
Yeah, the Houdini album before that. I don't remember what the album cover looked like. But yeah, them boys, man, they had a nice 2.5 album run. I mean, as far as the popularity and everything, because they Escape and then Back in Black.
Yeah. Oh, Back in Black was ridiculous. And then the one after that, it kind of fell off a little bit. It had Millie Jackson on there.
Hip hop was doing all kind of things then. Open Sesame was the name of their first album, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. No, that's the name of the album you talking about. This is the cover. Can you see it?
Scoot over the other way. Oh yeah. What's the name of that album?
It doesn't have a name on there. It just says Houdini. Okay. And that might have been the name of the album because a lot of times Run DMC's first album was Run DMC.
Run DMC, yeah, okay, I feel that.
Houdini is the debut studio album by Houdini.
Okay, right on. Okay, right on. All right.
Fact check it, bro. We got to get it right. We got to make sure
get it right, man. Hey, so somebody gonna get it right. Shout out to my niece Jasmine. She be correcting us,
bro. We always are nice. She coming there with some corrections, man.
What you talking about,
Once we get it to that level. Matter of fact, y'all, we see it's quite a few people in the chat. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. Help us get this thing out into the algorithm atmosphere. So we get more people here. Then we can employ people like Jasmine to come in and fact check. Like Tony Reality used to do on Around the Horn or something. Number 20, man. We on 2-0, bro. We got a little ways to go, so we gonna keep it pushing.
All right. Number 2-0 for me is Lottie Dottie. This is kind of your introduction to Slick Rick the Ruler and Dougie Fresh. He was telling you who it was. These two were going to become iconic. These legends, you feel what I'm saying? And they were together. So this is my man coming in. And then we heard Rick's unique flow, being from London, having that kind of twang that he has, the accent. And then you have probably the second best beatbox fella in we talked about that. We talked about that for and number 2 and number 1 we was thinking could be Buffalo, but we're gonna have to give it to Ready Rock C, man, with the underwater joint, man. Yeah,
Ready Rock might have been the best.
It could have been, man. Could have been, yeah, yeah. So that's why I'm giving Dougie number 2. I'm giving Dougie. I saw Dougie live at the Oakland Coliseum, and he
All
was
right.
still doing his thing, still spitting them.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
had his mouth doing thing. Hey, and the number one beatbox, I told you, it might have been that dude from Police Academy if he would have got
Yeah,
into music.
yeah. Whatever his name was,
Whatever
yeah,
his
he may
name
have
is.
been.
Well, shout out to you, boy. Whatever your name is, boy.
What's
Right
your
now,
name here?
that Police Academy black dude.
Dougie Fresh performed at Yoshi's not too long ago, and he also was that little Duro. Remember, I don't know if you remember the old school little Duro Kingpin
yeah.
from back in the days.
Yeah, for sure.
He
For
did.
sure.
He was at his all white party a couple years ago. He performed, man. Everybody was
right
live,
on.
and that was
Okay.
that was a treat to see.
Oh,
Yeah.
right on.
Now,
See,
number
you know,
20
when
for
we
me.
see when we see our legends do what they do live, it hits different. You hear it on the
Absolutely.
radio, but when you see them standing in front of you or standing on the side of you, and you focused in on them, and you see them exercising their craft on stage, you in awe. You in
And
awe.
doing
And,
their thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
real
yeah.
talk, man. Yep.
Uh,
Okay, where you
Rain
at?
King just confirmed that Dougie Fresh was at Yoshi's not too long ago. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dougie, man.
Yeah. I'm at the Dub now. I'm at Dub number 20. We got
Yeah.
our own thing by Heavy D and the Boys.
Ooh.
Now, I really wanted to go higher, but I mean, come on, bro. These next 19, I'm just saying, I got some heat in the chamber, man, for them. But
Hey, man, I'm gonna say right here, Heavy need his own episode, cuz
maybe he might.
Heavy
He
D,
might.
heavy, no, definitely, Heavy D need his like. We got a couple of things in the works. We're gonna have somebody where it's just gonna be talking about that one special person, and it don't mean it's he was the best of this or the best of that, but he was so special in a lot of categories that it's hard to get out in one episode. And that dude he was that, man. That dude was that. Rest in
Well,
power to Heavy D.
allow me to do this because people don't realize how much of a lyricist Heavy was, and you always complimented me for remembering lyrics and everything.
Yeah.
There's other great songs on that album. That Big Time album is a classic. It's in the league all its own.
Oh.
But here is why. First of all, the second verse on "We Got Our Own Thing."
Mm.
I don't know if he borrowed from Rakim's playbook or whatever.
Okay.
Because Rakim said, "Picture of Mike. The stage is empty. A beat like this might tempt me to go show my rings and my
Okay.
fat gold chain. Grab the mic like I'm on Soul Train."
Yeah.
That was dope.
Bro.
But Heavy D came back said, "Picture your syrup. The girl is a work in a sweat. In the corner, people sitting down, they had as much as they could possibly get.
Yeah.
Me, though, I'm laughing, feeling like a champion. Push up on the cutie, phone digits, I'm stamping. Stage is packed, though. Stuff like an Oreo. Everybody broke for the Heavy D video. Vocal and stereo. People saying, here we go. A cutie down front say, Heavy, you're my hero."
Hey,
Understand
man.
this before you make a comment. There's always a meaning in a Heavy D statement. In this life, I strive for improvement. Be your own God, follow your own movement. Love is a legend, but me, I'm legendary at it. Flipping on a mic makes me a rapping acrobat. Oh, but hold on. Then he comes back in the third verse, and this is why we saying he might need his own. We might have to bring a Yana verse in for this. I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be dope, man. Give a portion of.
Real talk.
But the third verse, when he say original, individual, smooth criminal, dance a lot, dance a little, shuffle to the middle. The man described his whole style right then and there. That video right there, if it wasn't for Hammer, let's get it started. I don't know if it's on your list or not, but that video is my favorite rap video of all time because it shows what hip hop was all about in concert, dancing and moving and grooving the way he was. The Truth one, not the remix version. Remix version, that song was tight.
I feel you.
But him in the Truth sweatsuit,
Yeah.
man, oh man, oh man. Hammer did his thing.
Yeah.
Heavy did his thing in this video, though. Bounce around with that polka dot with just an all-white background with that polka dot fit on it. Man, hair was him,
And was
bro,
light on his feet.
Come
light
on,
on
so
his
that
feet.
took away any excuse I had for my little pot belly. When I was working at Domino's Pizza with, shout out my boy James. We was working there, and that's when I started getting pot belly because we learned that we could have a friend call in and make a pizza order, and then it don't go through. Nobody ever pick it up, and all of a sudden, crew pie.
You can eat
Everybody
it.
can eat. We had crew pies every night, man. That's when I started getting my pot belly. I'm just saying, that's how I got started, man.
Hey man, when I was working at McDonald's on what street that San Pablo, that one on over there by like where Home Depot and stuff is right now in Richmond, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I'm working at there, I'm working before I went to the army and shit, right? And so they say they said the burgers can only be out there with like 15 minutes or something like that, and then they put them up there and they like put these up there, say, and throw them away. I said throw them away. I used to give them
Real tough. And
take
what
a
was
bite.
that at? What was you working?
Yeah,
What was that at?
at McDonald's. That McDonald's right there in El Cerrito. Hey man,
Around the corner from Kennedy?
yeah, up the street,
Yeah,
up the street from Kennedy.
through-
Yeah. It
through the
used to be
wall
that. It
tunnel.
used to be that. Yeah, it used to be that tunnel, that dangerous tunnel. Hey man,
Man.
when I started working there, and I see all the food they throw away. I said, not today, not today.
Bro, we used to walk there for lunch, buy an order of fries, and walk out with a shopping bag full of burgers and fries and apple pies,
Right,
all of that.
right.
That song they used to have, Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pound of French fries. We had all that in the bag.
Come on, man. Hey man. When I got off work, and I in the summertime, and I used to come home with a big bag of food that they was gonna throw away. You should have seen the kids running. He home. They running, man, because I got a bag. I'm
That's
passing
real
out
tough.
burgers, man, like Wimpy, man, like Wimpy on Popeye, man. I'm passing out burgers, man.
Y'all stay locked in with us. Understand it's the culture and it's the movement. It's not just the mix. We talking about the mix, but this is the culture and this is the movement. This is how things were shaking back in the 80s, y'all. This is how it was doing. We're at number 19 now. Number 19. Who you got? What you got?
So what you saying? EPMD. I told you the boys go eat on here again. So what you saying?
Shout out to Green King because he just asked about EPMD. There you go.
I got you, man. I felt you, family.
Give us a little bit of time because it's gonna be some more about EPMD in a minute. But I'm gonna go with my number 19.
Okay.
And it hurts me to have this song so high. As a Rhyme Goes On by Airbnb and Rakim.
Ooh, amen. The way that song start, and then it swells and builds up. It builds up.
And you finish this song.
Come on.
Rhyme gets deaf as the rhyme goes on.
Amen. The track. Put that track. Dennis Edwards. Was that Dennis Edwards?
Boo. This Barry White.
Hey man. Yeah. Bravo to that. Man. Hey man.
Man, it hurts me to put that song so high up because that song is just one of the top flows of the 80s, bro.
Pump it up.
I'm like,
hey, raw.
With the Beastie Boys. Yeah, pump it up.
Pump it up. Yeah. And then the back, cool. Man, come on. You ain't even need to explain that one.
Man, you're
if you don't know, go put this on
tell?
pause and go listen to it.
If it's not it's not meant to be hip hop if you're not physically as well ready to absorb the rhyme that I just poured to the mic so unite, and this won't be so bored. If you just keep kicking and listen to the mix and think that you're sinking through the rhyme like quicksand holes that controls you until I leave, you fall deeper in the style and it's hard to breathe. Hold on, I'm almost done. The only time I stop is when somebody drops and then bring them to the front because my rhyme's the oxygen. And then this goes with your 7 MCs when you were saying about people sinking in the water and all that.
Yeah.
So wave your hand when you're ready and I'll send you into the favorite dance and let the rhyme continue. Rakim was raw. I mean, come on, he was raw. He took it to a whole nother level. He brought lyricism, like true lyricism to the game.
Real talk.
Other rappers was rapping, but dude was a little different with no yelling, no nothing. He was like just real kick back on the microphone, just
hey, I'm gonna say
what
this
he
right
had to
here.
say.
This probably another whole nother avenue, show, whatever. But the difference between a rapper and an MC, the master of ceremonies, and somebody just rapping over a beat, they might have came in rappers and became MCs. You feel what I'm saying? And somebody might have had an MC in their name and couldn't even control the crowd. That was just inside their name. That boy there, well, he was rapping and became an MC, or he was already MC before I knew what it was. But that boy is a master of ceremonies. You feel me?
Made you listen.
Yeah, hell
he
yeah.
made you listen to him.
Yesterday, me and my wife was talking about the difference between a rapper and an MC, and she said, "What's the difference?" I said, "I'm going to say a name, and then you'll be able to tell me." And she's like, "Okay, now see." I said KRS-One. She said,
MC.
"Okay, that's an MC." Then I said MC Ren. She said, "That's a rapper." You feel me?
More so. Yeah.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
so.
yeah. And so, but I had a
So that,
list. I probably gave her about 5, and every one she hit it on point. I said it's gonna be a film. You'll know. But can that boy control the crowd? You feel me? And say, yeah.
yeah.
Now he might have came in not controlling the crowd, but over the years he became an MC. You feel me? And this is the
Yeah.
master of ceremonies. Yeah.
So using that criteria, same group, Ice Cube,
He
MC
he
or
started
rapper?
out he started out as a rapper. He became an
Definitely MC.
MC. Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
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 Okay. We on the same page. We're on the same page.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know.
MC Ren is a rapper and he's still a rapper.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
If he raps.
Yeah,
I don't think he
a
rapping
great
anymore.
rapper, a legendary rapper, but not an MC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legendary rapper. Yeah.
He still is in touch with Dre, he'd probably still be a factor to this day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You follow Dre, you follow the money. You follow
So
Dre.
that's real talk.
Yeah, yeah.
That's real
yeah,
talk.
Yeah.
So you're number 18. Number 18 now. What you got?
18. Oh, I ain't no joke about that boy Raw. I ain't no joke.
Told y'all he was gonna come back up again. I know Rakim was gonna come up again.
He gonna come up again and again and again and again. Yeah. I ain't no joke. I mean, the beat, the beat. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, man. When I played that, all these songs on my list, I played them today. I said, I pushed play, and I said, okay, put this one next. I listened. Okay, put this one next. This is how I put them on. How did it move me today? How did it move me yesterday? How did it move me today? How will it move me forever? That boy right there, I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke, man. Ooh, and I slam it. I slam it. That boy, man, I don't have to say no more on that. Go play that song. Go play that song.
Oh yeah, most people know it. Most people already know. I don't know if they know everything he's saying on that, but that's one of them songs where you play, pause, rewind, play, pause it again, rewind one more time. What did he say?
Yeah,
it's one of them songs.
Yeah.
This one right here, I was so thankful that this was one of a few rappers that would include the lyrics, and you open up the tape and then you unfold and it had all the lyrics to the song on there. The Pain by Ice-T was just the personification of the street life from a point of view like your uncle would tell you. Even though I'm out here doing this, it's always fun in the beginning, but it's pain in the end. And you take verse 1, he basically took on the identity of like a bank robber. You know what I'm saying? The second one, he was a drug dealer. You know what I mean? The third time, you know, he got, the second verse, he got killed by his homeboy of all people. The third verse got picked up by the feds. And here's one thing that a lot of our young people don't understand. His girl went to jail too for hanging out with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he said they threw me the book. In other words, they threw the book at me.
Yeah.
My life was surely took. Then they gave my girl 10 years for hanging out with a crook.
That's cold, man.
Unfortunately, we see that happening more and more nowadays. And now you got the girls trying to be dudes and trying to be harder than guys. And unfortunately.
Yeah, that song right there reminds me of my uncle Sam. That was his name, Uncle Sam. And rest in peace to Uncle Sam. Yeah, no pun intended. And he told me this. He never told me what to do, but he always gave me good advice. So one day I told him, I said, hey, man, I'm thinking about getting out here, man, and hustling a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? He said, okay. He said, before you do this, he said, you need to know the rules. He said, and here to go the rules. He said, they playing for keeps. End of the lesson. That's all he said. He said, they out here playing for keeps. And when he told me that, I said, okay, that's it. They playing for keeps. That song reminds me of that lesson that he gave me back in he might have gave me that Well, we said we talking about the 80s, and then one day you asked me, you said, "Hey man, what's the 80s remind you of?" And I said, "I wasn't such a good dude at that time." I said,
Right.
now we about to get into the 90s. Thing about that is, I got worse in the 90s than I
Yeah.
was in the 80s. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I got worse because
Yeah.
now here comes money, here come the vehicles, here come the women. Here come the problem. I'm not saying that the problem with the women. I'm saying it's problem because it's money, and when it's money involved, problems come up. You feel what I'm saying? And then
I understand exactly what
yeah,
you're saying.
yeah, real talk,
Can't
real
wait till
talk.
we get to the 90s. Biggie and said it. Hey, they said it the best on there. More money, more problems. Like for
More
real,
money,
real
more
talk, man.
problems. Yeah, real
Yes,
talk,
sir.
real
We're on
talk.
number 17 now. We're on number. Oh, actually, I ain't no joke. Was 17 or no?
No,
What's your
no, ain't no
17?
joke. It's 18 for me.
All right,
18.
number 17.
Okay, so what was your 18?
Pain by Ice-T.
Oh, Pain. Okay, number 17, King Rock, Run DMC.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I think I probably
Gets
should have had
no
that on my
higher.
list.
Gets no higher. Well, there's some that you have on your list that I said, damn, Hammer, how did I miss that one? You feel me?
It's one
But
of them undercuts right there by
yeah,
Hammer. That
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Hey man,
I'll say this.
Hammer got a cold one called The Son of a King, man, that's not gonna be on too many people's list, but that one there,
That's
cold,
deep.
ice cold.
Yeah, gospel tone to it, but
Yeah,
telling the
yeah. Oh,
truth in them.
hell yeah. Son, he's saying I'm a son of a king, and I'm like, ugh, that's nasty right there. I say I am the son of a king, literally the son of a king. So when he said that, I'm rolling with that one. I'm in my and if you make it inside of my lowrider truck, and you get to stay, like this. When y'all put the music on with me, hardly nobody rode with me. If you ain't got my last name, if you ain't got my DNA, if I ain't known you since we was chasing pollywogs, catching polly, something like that, you ain't gonna get in the car with me because I done had too many partners get popped by somebody in the car that shouldn't have been in the ride. So that said, if I'm putting you in my CD, my tape deck, come across my one of them platforms that don't support us right now, if I put you, it's like you riding with me. Can
Right.
you get in here with me and ride with this boy right here? And them boys, if you in there, you can ride with me. And them boys got in there. Them boys is steady passengers with me. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man, let's ride.
Yeah.
Let's go to the store. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, Jim, that's a 3302 ride with you. He got Son of the King in the comments as if to say,
That's
I
what I'm
know what
talking
you're
about.
talking about.
That's what I'm
Now,
talking
here
about,
go
baby.
one that you might not know a lot about. It's my second
What?
tie. All right. They came in the
What?
tie. No, one
What?
of them you know. You know about Sideshow, Richie Rich.
Yeah.
But Groupie by D-Lo on the both of these on the
Okay.
415
No.
album.
Okay. No, I don't know that. Okay. But I will go.
Bruh,
I'll go listen. Yeah.
bruh.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. D-Lo was speaking for the streets, man.
Okay.
As far as the 80s, and you talk about young brothers is having a whole lot of money and everything, and
Yeah.
knowing that the women's is groupies, you know what I mean? To
Yeah.
quote the Michael Jordan New Edition, get with a star type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how he said it on there. He said,
Yeah.
I'm kind of girl I don't like. The Michael
Yeah.
Jordan New Edition, give it a star type. Then
Yeah.
he said, I used to have one with it behind like a whale tail. Imagine what that looked like. Like a whale.
Hey, you can see the booty from the front. You know them. You see them folk.
I know exactly.
You know what
Wanted
I'm
to get
talking about?
on 10 because the brother had mail. For those that don't know, mail means money. Then
Yeah.
he said, but no, I don't pay for that P thing, honey. You know, he said the word.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
definitely want to listen to it because D-Lo, it's lyricism. It's, like I say, he's from the streets. He's rapping in a
Yeah.
way that we all can understand, but he coming hard with it at the same time. And
Mhm.
then producer, shout out DJ Girl, took a classic joint. You're going to know it when you hear it. You're going to know
Okay.
where he got it from.
Okay.
But every time I gave up now. Every
Yeah.
time I try to DJ and mix that song with it,
Yeah.
either way,
It
from
don't go.
Groupie to that song or that
Yeah.
song to Groupie,
Yeah.
the way DJ Durrell chopped it up when he reproduced it and gave it to D-Lo,
Yeah.
it just does not work.
It don't work. Okay.
It's like Dr. Dre did with Funky Enough.
Well, funky
Remember he
enough.
said he
Yeah.
had to replay it all
Yeah.
over?
Yeah.
I think that's what
Foster
DJ
Silver.
Durrell did.
Yeah. With Foster Silvers. With
Yeah. I
yeah.
think that's what DJ Durrell did. He basically just played it all over
Okay.
again.
Okay. Hey, is D-Lo
Um,
still breathing?
you know what? I don't know.
Okay.
I
Somebody
remember
let us know.
on Season Veteran, I remember when
Rich, Rich.
Richie Rich said, D-Lo, where you at, man? Get at me. You know, he had that in the. Remember, they used
Yeah.
to write the special thanks on the tape.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
And it was in his special thanks. He said that D-Lo, get at me. Now,
Okay.
shout out to Jim Lester, DJ Durrell from Cypress Village, West Oakland. Absolutely.
Okay.
Produced Keep Your Head Up by Tupac. That's his platinum plat.
Okay.
It may not be his only one. DJ Durrell been doing this thing for years.
Okay.
He might know what D-Lo is at. I was told, if I remember, D-Lo is from that area too. I don't know if it's mine. I don't know. I don't want to
Okay.
speculate.
Okay. Okay. Somebody
All I
let us
know
know.
is
Somebody let us know. Show up, D.
somebody, if you know what D-Lo is at, love to get that boy for an interview.
Yeah.
They're definitely the most underrated rapper from Oakland, in my opinion, if not the whole Bay Area. Definitely from
Okay.
Oakland.
Right on. Right on.
Them songs is it, man. Number 16. We had number 16.
1-6. Bring the noise. Public Enemy.
Public Enemy. Come on, bro.
That's a cold one right there,
Yeah.
man. Bring the
Yeah,
noise.
man.
Turn it up. Hey, man. Shout out to PMD, my brother, who introduced me
Yeah.
to Public Enemy. And Public Enemy gonna be on here again, just let you know. But bring the
Of course they
noise.
are.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know. Of course they are.
Hey, man.
You let me know. I'm like, you know.
Hey, man. Remember, because we did some countdowns where I had P's a certain way, but remember, these is a song from the 80s, and when I played them today, how it hit me. And just because that song was on there in 89, don't mean that it made it here, because it was so many songs out there, and I already gave some love over here. I said, ugh. So sometimes I got 2 and 3 songs right next to each other, and I said, dang, there's Peter Piper and there's such and such, you feel me? And I was like, ooh, you know.
Yeah.
So sometimes I said, you know what, man, I'm gonna have to leave you, stay back this trip. Hold on for this trip, you feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. And I alluded to this earlier, but let me just say this, how I feel about stuff. I don't know if it's because I'm my only child or whatever, but I got bored with the radio real soon, you know.
Yeah.
Before hip hop was really the thing, I was listening to KITS, which was the radio station before K-Soul took over.
Okay.
And they played, you know, that's when the Police and Duran, all the Cyndi Lauper and all that was on the radio.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I loved it. But I'm saying,
yeah,
I knew the next song was going to be before the next song would come on, because they had that rotation like that. They repeated it over and over. So then I got to the point to where, here's my point I want to make. This is what I want to say.
Yeah.
Most of my songs are not everyday, the top song.
I feel you.
Stuff. These is flips.
You ain't programmed.
And most stuff.
Yeah, you're not programmed. Yeah, yeah. I'm not programmed, man. You can't. Once let me say this, man. In 4 seconds, teacher's about to teach. Hey, man. These guys, I heard Richie Rich say it on an interview, and that's how I learned. Billboard spots are bought. Radio your song being played on the radio in rotation, you paying money for that. You paying money for your magazine spread to program the people and to believing that you that nice. You feel me? He said he called Leor and said, "Hey, I'm number 1 on Video Jukebox." Leor said, "No, I bought it. We bought it." I'll call you back.
I know, Richie.
Yeah, I'll call you back,
we
man.
fight for this fight, Richie. I'll call you back, Richie.
Yeah. Hey, man. When you listen to the radio and you say, hey, this is LL Cool J, and when I'm in the Bay Area and I'm here, I listen to KSOL, man, and you're like, oh, hell yeah, L came all the way up here and said that. No, L recorded that when he was over in New York somewhere. I'm thinking he here. Yeah, I'm thinking he just, let me just drop this off. And so we not programmed by the programmers. You feel me? Literally digging in the crates. And so some of these songs you might not know, and they might not be popular to you because you wasn't digging and you was only listening to what was on thinking. So we got more choices because we was investing in albums. We were investing in music. Really, I was taking a large portion of my paycheck to go buy music. And man, and real quick, I was on a date, met this girl in the Army, first date. And we going to the movies or something, stop, get something to eat. I said, okay, let me stop here in this in Sam Goody, and I'm give me a tape before the movie start. She said, I think my music is so stupid. She said it comes on for free on the radio. Little did she know that date was over, man. That date was over. I got to get rid of you.
One.
It's a wrap. We didn't even make it to the movies, man. We didn't even make it to the movies. You got to go. You got to
Pull
go.
it.
My stomach hurt. I got to go home.
Pull it, Larry. What was his name? On the Beaver, Larry Modelo.
Oh, yeah,
I think I
Larry.
heard my mother calling me. I gotta go. Cause she's not her. No, man. But shout out to
That boy said
JL.
Larry. That boy went to Larry.
Shout out to JL. Richie Rich was telling the truth. And on that note, I don't want to go too far in it.
Yeah.
You and I will talk a little later. I sent
Okay.
like, comment, and subscribe. That's the
Right.
only way to get this stuff, the organic way to get this stuff out there for other people. Make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Show up next week. We're gonna be here again next week. Lori said the same. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then shout out to Green King, because K-Pool was one of those very few stations where you knew you was gonna hear something new.
Yeah.
Every so often, you know what I mean? Something ain't on mainstream radio,
Yeah.
whatever. So we love that back in the day. You already gave your number 16?
16. Bring the noise. Yeah. Bring the noise. PE.
The Dope Fiend beat by Too Short. He did just that with that one. The
The
noise, the bass, the everything.
Hey, man, let me go get my North Face, because that's cold. Let me go get my mink. I need a mink. Ooh. Hey, man.
I need a troop jacket or a mob coat.
Hey,
which
man.
was similar to what you're talking about, the triple goose without the fur, and then we call those mob coats.
I feel
Or
you.
troop. That's what Championship Troop first came on the scene, because I heard this in concert when he started off with a new joint, Funky Fresh, from Oakland, California. Oh my God. You talk about pandemonium in the building? Henry J. Kaiser Convention Center?
Hey, man,
What?
the first time I heard that, I was on the East Coast, and I had that Funky Fresh from Oakland, California. I was like, I said, ooh, we cold. To this day, you put it in right now, it's still cold. That album, cold.
Bruh, the whole album was cold.
Hey, man.
That boy came to the party and turned it out. You say, oh, he's got a dirty mouth. Bro, he was on stage just feeling himself with that one there, man. And the crowd was going crazy, because Short was known to break new music in concert.
Yeah.
He did that with that. And then the next year he came and did Life is Too Short and No One Could Do It Better. He introduced it in concert before the album came out. You know what I'm saying? He did the same thing on Versus too. I don't know if you peeped it. Him and E40, when they did their Verses, they dropped new music at the end. They sung a couple of new songs at the end, and then announced that they had a double a joint CD. They dropped that same night. So you know, that's that independent hustle, bro.
Hey, man.
And it lasted 40 plus years for him, for Short Dog.
I ain't got nothing to say after that, man. Nothing, because that beat is cold, man. Hey, man, you about to make me go get my leather trench coat.
Well, we're not done, man. We on number 15. We on number 15.
Number 15. Blast from way past, man. It's Nasty by Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash.
I remember when that song would come on, We Want to Rock You. When that song would come on was it KML or KSOL? I forget, but it would come on at night. Most time it would come on at night. And I couldn't wait to record it. I was trying to get it song. And when I finally got it, I was like, ooh, I got it. Ooh, I got it. It's man, it gave me goosebumps every time it come on, every time I played it. Now, it does not give me goosebumps today when I play it, but I remember how it made me feel at the time. And that's why it's so high up on my list, because it's a high vibration from that time.
For sure. I mean, and look at the song they sampled on that. If I'm not mistaken, that's Genius of Love.
Genius of Love, yeah.
Which was already a dope song. So, and then you come back and now they rapping over? What?
Yeah. Is that the one
I was a little young, but I know.
Dun, 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 ladies and gentlemen, dun, 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 it's now the time. Come on, man. The trumpets are blowing. The curtains going up. The curtains opening up. The lights are turning on, man. They're coming outside. You feel me? That's nasty.
Yeah.
It's nasty. Yeah. No pun intended. It's nasty.
Bruh. Yeah, and that song was definitely some nasty work. Man, my number 15, he talked about, it was a day in life of LL Cool J, man. We mentioned it earlier, man, the doo-wop.
Oh.
Remember that was a
Boom.
day in the life, man. When
Yeah.
it, you know,
Yeah, he started
um,
from the beginning and it got to the show at the end. Yeah. Yeah. Real talk. Real
bro,
talk. Yeah,
yeah,
bravo. Yeah.
bro, that was He said it was almost 7:30. The show was at 9. Did he meet baby girl or whatnot, man? L was in his bag on that thing, man, because he was dropping knowledge. He also
Yeah.
dropped the reason why Kumo D didn't like him, because he had that line, "I'm only 17, making more than your pops." Kumo D didn't like that. I remember he had it in an interview. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's
Yeah.
when he first started going.
Yeah.
According to him, that's when he
Yeah.
first started going after LL or
Yeah.
whatnot. But man, L, the beat, and I didn't know until like 5 years ago why it was called a doo-wop. I didn't realize that type of music was singing in the background. I
Yeah.
forgot where the sample came from,
Yeah.
but you talk
I
about genius
forgot.
production.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that was
forgot.
genius production.
We hadn't heard something like that. When you heard that, it was something for me, it was similar to hearing um I probably didn't hear it again or remember hearing it again until maybe the Fugees. And the Fugees was playing that they had a song on there that I can't remember right now, but it was so old, it was an old school doo-wop kind of a thing. And I said, ooh, they
Killing
went
softly,
back.
killing me softly.
No,
That
it
one.
was that's Roberta Flack. No, it wasn't
Oh, that
that.
ooh la la. I
Nah,
wasn't a Fuji fan,
it
man.
was on. It was on the score. Okay, it was on the score. It'll come up. It'll come up. As a matter of
What's
fact, you
up?
edit. Put it right here.
So
but
in
but
the
I
comments, in the comments.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, speaking of comments, man, somebody said go get my North Face, man. That was a code one. They like that one. They like that line.
Get that North Face, man. All right, man. Number 14
Number 14, what you got? Who you got? What is it?
for your boy, Dope Man, NWA.
Ice Cube?
Dope
And he
Man.
just performed that in concert not too long ago. I saw it
Yeah,
on video.
Dope Man.
All
Because
right, I feel it.
yeah, when I heard the song, uh I knew he was talking about because that what was going on. That was what was going on at the time of where we were. You feel me? And they was just breaking it down. What a strawberry was and all this. Go back and listen to the
Yeah.
song. Yeah. So he
Mhm.
broke it down. Fine that he beating you all the time. You know what I mean? And you paid no mind. It was just some lyrics in there that made you explaining the day in the life or the lifestyle of a dope man. You feel
Real
me?
talk. That was what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That's when the street reporter moniker. That's when they showed that they were street reporters at that time. Because
Okay.
he was doing what he
Street
do
reporter.
best,
There you go. Street
telling
reporter.
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice Cube was telling stories on that.
Fine Eddie beating your ass. He beat your ass, right?
She liked his car, and he get with her, got a black eye because a dope man hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, number 14, Daryl and Joe by Run DMC. I don't even know if you know, you know. I don't even think I got even comment on this one right here. But
And most might not know. It's gonna be my boy Bart. He in the chat. He probably know that one. But man, y'all go listen to Daryl and Joe and listen to Run and DMC go back and forth on this thing, and then rest in power to that DJ because he tears that song up. He rips that song to shreds. It makes you stay all the way to the end just to hear this boy work his magic on them turntables, man. And we talked about this in prior episodes. That song there, man, it's a I don't think it's a classic to those who love and know Run DMC, maybe to those who love hip hop, but I don't know if the average fan would know Daryl and Joe song.
bruh, hey, if they don't know, they better get acquainted with it because that is really one of the best hip hop songs of all time. Like literally.
Put this on pause and go and listen to it right now.
Go listen to that right now.
Yeah.
Not now, but right now.
Right now.
Now, I just want to check something out real fast.
Okay.
Yeah. I was today years old when I realized this. Seriously.
Okay.
The third verse.
Daryl
The
and Joe?
third verse of Daryl and Joe.
Okay.
It starts off, this is what they say. They wrap it together. They say, start at 3, end at 6. Jam Master J is on the mix.
Yeah.
And then, for all the young ladies and all the jams, we got all of the dude. At precisely the halfway point Daryl and Joe stopped rapping. Follow me.
And he just
Jam Master Jay, that first half of the song started at 3, in at 6. Jam Master Jay is on the mix. The song is 6 minutes long.
oh dang.
At 3, hold on. At 3:17, they stopped rapping. For 3:17, Jam Master Jay is scratching.
And raw. He's
And
scratching
raw.
like
And
a
was
cat.
on your ear the whole time.
That boy
Dude.
scratching like a cat. Yeah. Hey man. You
I want you to see.
stay for those 3 minutes. You stay for those 3 minutes.
I want you to see. I'm not kidding you. I just realized when you said that, because everybody know that's how Jam Master Jay do.
Yeah.
Hopefully they won't ban us. This is just once again genius production, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That is dope.
Look at the time on here.
Oh wow. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
At 3:17, they say Dick Dollar, and there's 3:17 left over in the song. And Jam Master Jay goes into his back. Then he
Okay,
gets to
check
the
this
part
out.
where he's scratching with 2 turntables
Yeah.
at the same time.
Check this out. If you are a DJ and you mixing and whatever, you don't even have to play the beginning of that song. You can start right there and let that song play. You can start right there and let that song play and just oh man. Oh man.
The turntables are an actual instrument right there.
Real talk.
That's what they are. They're another instrument.
That's an instrument.
And he just chip, and it's one of them songs that
He's a
I can
musician.
listen to, and I can mimic the scratches with my mouth, like all the way through, all the way to the end.
You know what my
when he
favorite...
goes to 2 turntables, and then I just pick one and just follow that sound. And
look, I don't know the instrument, but you know, the whole time that's playing, and there's something in the back going, whatever that is, I'm like, ooh, yeah.
what's that instrument that they go? The chimes.
The chimes.
It's the chimes. I did the work. The chimes, bro.
He did the work.
So raw. It sounds like some Galaxy stuff is going.
Yeah, exactly.
I would get juiced up
Exactly.
like this.
It sounds like wind chimes. It sounds like some wind chimes. Yeah.
But it's the ones that you use the whatchamacallits to do it though.
I feel you. The little round joints with the things. Yeah.
They're all different sizes from small to large.
Yeah.
And
I get that. Yeah. Hey, dope.
And one more fun fact for that song, that's actually 2 beats are playing at the same time too. Because it start off with a boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And then you get a deeper 808. It doesn't hit hard, but it has the 808 reverberation, which is the Dumb Girl beat. Man, come on, bro. These dudes, they production. Yeah. Larry Smith, once again.
Larry put me inside the Cadillac. The show was drove off and we never came back.
Man, look, bro. This right here.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 3-part episode. I see it already. It's going to be a 3-part episode.
Let it roll, baby.
It is good. Shout out to you for still hanging here with us. You know what I'm saying? We're on number 13 now. We're going to stop at 10. We're going to come back next week. We're going to do our top 10 next week.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do our top 10 next. We already got enough for this 2 episodes right here.
Oh, for sure. All
And,
right.
And if y'all don't know, this is how me and my man, this is how we've been doing it. And it's all good. It's just knowing what we know now, that when we need to stop, and we know what we got 2 episodes for sure right here.
Yeah. And let the people know. Before y'all joining in a private conversation, because me and my man been doing this for years when there was nobody listening. There was nobody, but he was sitting here and I'm sitting here, and we going back and forth on music. And I would come back with something, he would come back with something. He done gave me movies. We talking about this. Go watch this movie.
We just talking about
Medea, all kinds of stuff. And so we just exchanging entertainment information, the culture, what was in our culture. And so y'all just listening in. Y'all. One of the ladies told me, she said, you know what? It feels like I'm listening in, like she done picked up the phone and she's eavesdropping in on a private conversation that somebody had. Yeah, and that's real. That's real talk.
My man just
invited y'all into our conversation that we've been having for decades now.
That's right. Thursday night, y'all. Y'all already know. New episodes drop 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we try to go no more than an hour. That's why we're gonna cap it tonight. We're at number 13 now. I gave Daryl and Joe as my number 14. Your number 13 is
my number 13. I'm gonna say something. I said it before. I love this song, but I don't like who did it because he was
Oh
on the
yeah,
East Coast, Wild Wild West.
yeah,
I think that should
yeah,
have been one of our boys. Short should have got
yeah.
that. Richie Rich should have got that. Anybody in
Oh
Compton, LA, the
yeah,
Bay, Rich, something.
yeah,
That's our song. When I hear Wild Wild West, I do not think of
yeah,
the East Coast. I think of
yeah,
the left coast, Richmond. You feel what I'm saying? Or excuse me, California. Somebody
yeah.
somewhere. Yes, but Wild Wild West by Kool Moe Dee. Dope song. Dope song. And everybody got this probably in their city. Everybody feel like this in the city that you from. But when I hear if I made a song, if I'm from Richmond, California, and I made a song called The Chief of the East because I'm from East Palo Alto or East Richmond or something like that, the people on it
Think
gonna say,
of East
"What
Coast.
you talking about?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when I hear Wild Wild West, man, I think of Richmond, Cali, baby. You feel me? That's the Wild
I
Wild
feel
West,
you.
the Rowdy R. That's what I think of,
So,
man.
so I got news for you because you was on the East Coast. You may not know this.
Uh.
Short actually did make a song called Wild Wild West.
He did. Yes, he did. This one was
Wasn't
more
as good as
popular.
Kumo
Yeah,
Dean. I don't like. I mean, it wasn't as popular to me. I
yeah.
liked it better. I wasn't a fan of Kumo Dean's song for the same
Okay.
reasons what you just mentioned.
Well, and I was on the East Coast, and it was probably on BT and what's the other one, MTV, whatever, whatever. But and when I seen it, when I heard Wild Wild West, don't, I was like, ugh. But then I'm like, well, wait a minute, man. You from here? And they had on the cowboy stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's on,
yeah.
but nah, man. I think that shit. It's ours, man. It's ours, man. Turn the page on now.
Real
What you got?
tough. Short was talking about he was talking about himself trying to come up, knowing that everything was happening on the East, and he was trying to do it on the West Coast. So that's what
Okay.
that it was a story about him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
man. Not a
Okay.
bad song. I like it. I still listen to it from time to
Okay.
time.
Right on. Right on.
I'm on the Wild Wild West with this one. My favorite song by Mac Dre is called Mac Dre is a Name.
Okay.
I think that you would like it because, first of all, it's a flow show where he is actually spitting on here and he's rapping over, of all songs. I don't think nobody else has rapped over Bounce Rock Roll Skate before. You know anybody rapped over that?
Not off top. Not off
Dre
top.
ate. How the youngsters say he was eating? Or Dre ate on he
Yeah.
was eating, bro, on that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't write
So
off top right now. I can't think of anybody that used it. If it comes to me, I'll I spit it out. But right now, no. If anybody else that's listening knows, comment on that. But I don't know. I don't think so. He might have been it's possibly that he could have been on the way. Not probably not, but I don't remember. I don't remember anybody else rapping over that.
man. Um, and he actually did it with some East Coast flair to it because we know the East had the game on lock in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So erotic, exotic, they call me narcotic because fans getting hooked on my funky fresh product. That's throwing the West into it though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
The captain of rapping, and I'm just a mackin' smoking Buddha tie, and my dollars I'm stacking.
Yeah.
Dude, he was
That's dope.
he
That was
said it
spitting.
faster than that.
Yeah.
Riding the beat though, because you got to realize, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
he was. But one
Yeah.
more part of it, I gotta give you. He tells who he was and where he came from. He said, "Once upon a time, I was convicted. Started writing rhymes and I got addicted. Now every single time I put a pen in my hand, I write a dope rhyme. And here I go again." Yeah, Mac
Okay.
Dre was
Dope.
he
Okay.
he was talking
Okay.
his talk
Okay.
all the way
Okay.
back then.
Okay.
Speaking of, you mentioned the comments, man. Kumo D, exactly. We used to hump that in the Bay, so I agree. And
Yeah.
then somebody else said, "That's right. That should have been a West Coast song." So hey, they
Yeah.
flowing with you. They flowing with
Right
you on
on.
that.
Right on. Right on. Feel that.
All right. Well, our last song of the night, number 11 for you, number 11 for me. Remember, y'all, we're gonna come back next week.
Nah,
We'll do
12.
our
I'm on
top
12.
10.
I'm on
You
12.
on number 12?
I'm on
How did I
12.
get to Mac Dre's the name?
Oh no,
Okay.
you
You're
tripping.
12 and then you're 11.
Okay. My 12 is The Freaks Come Out at Night. Houdini. Come on,
We
man.
talked about it already, too,
Already,
man.
yeah, the freaks come out at night, and I don't even have to say nothing. I ain't gotta say nothing about that. The freaks come. I mean, we been talking about that. The beat, the track alone, and come on. I'm not even gonna speak on it. It's just the freaks come out at night. Yeah.
Now, here's what I'll say about it. They had a video for the song Escape. They had a video for Big Mouth. They did not have a video for Friends. They did not have a video for 5 Minutes of Funk,
Mm.
but they had a video for Freaks Come Out at Night. So they'll let you know how they felt about it. That's one of those ones for them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of those ones.
And them some dope songs that you just mentioned right there, man. Hall of Famers. Yeah, them some
Hall
dope.
of Fame for real. All of them could have
Okay.
been on this list easily.
Yeah.
All of them could have been on
Easily. Number 11. I'm gonna get my number 11 because of what? Because of the message in the song is The Message by Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5. It's dope. It's the way Mel, and I say Melly Mel because I mean he's a star of that group, man. He lets you know it was a, what do you call it, a reporter, street reporter, and let you know what's going on. I'm sending you a message all the way over to your bedroom in Richmond, California, little black boy. I'll let you know what's going on over here.
Uh-huh.
You feel what I'm saying? And once I heard it, I'm thinking of what's going on in New York. But guess what? I saw that same thing in Richmond. I saw the same thing in Richmond happening, and it probably was happening in St. Louis, in Chicago, in Detroit, in New Orleans, Kansas City, wherever. It was probably happening there too. But I know for sure on my way to school, I saw exactly what he was talking about. You feel me?
That's why it was such a big song.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, hold on real fast.
Huh?
Because that's why y'all here, man. That's why y'all here. JL, yeah, JL. He said they had a whole video for Friends, but then he corrected himself. He said, "No, they didn't." Because I just looked it up, and what this is, they performed on Soul Train or America's Bandstand is one of them. I think American Bandstand.
Mm-hmm.
And what he's thinking about was either at the beginning of Freaks Come Out at Night or at the beginning of Escape. They got off a tour bus. And it was when they went into the arena to perform.
Oh, I remember that.
And they were singing Friends as they was walking in.
I remember
that's
that.
That's what he's thinking about.
Yeah.
So that's
like
dope how they cross-reference, though.
Yeah. Yeah. It looked like
they cross-referenced it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's Escape. I think that's on Escape. But they got off the tour bus and somebody started singing it and was leading them. How many of us have them? They friends, like that or whatever.
Yeah. I remember that video. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Right
but
on.
I think that was either the Escape or the Freaks Come Out at Night video.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So shout out to history, man. Shout out to the culture. Shout out to the movement, because once again, the reason why we started in the 80s, because everything after the 90s was probably a more potent period, but without the 80s, it wouldn't have ever gotten to the 90s.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel you. It was the foundation. I mean, the foundation was being laid in the 70s, unbeknownst to us, because we wasn't there. And then we first heard probably Rapper's Delight. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then so that was our start, and then it started building from there. You know what I mean? And now in the 80s, it's more than just that one or two groups out there. Now you got 5. Now here's 10. Now here's us. Oh man! Now my collection, my hip hop category inside of my tape deck. Inside of my cassette tapes collection is getting bigger than my R&B section, or it's even. And then after a while, the hip hop was getting so heavy, and I started get less R&B, because why? This was a new creation. It was something new, and they were saying something different. On the R&B, you can only I love you, I love you, I love you, I miss you, I'm gonna get you, I lost you, can I get you back? I fucked up, take me back. You know what I'm saying? But now these guys here get to say something different with their pen. They're not saying the same old things, or find a different way to say something. Find a different way to say something and explain how you feeling or whatever. And so now the hip is growing. It's growing. And so now after 89, now we get to 90s, man, you kicking in the door, and now is the introduction of it's something that this hip hop about to not be so nice. It's about to be the theme song. Unfortunately, it's about to be the theme song to a lot of chaos out there on them streets. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I was out on them streets. And guess what? when we rolling around doing what we're doing, however we're doing it, we wasn't playing the Isley Brothers. We
Absolutely
wasn't
not.
playing Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Maybe
No,
on a
no,
late night
no.
hype, you got your little honey or something like that. But in the
Right.
meantime, between time,
Hey,
it was
man.
up.
Oh, man. It was up. And guess what? I'm putting in something that sounds like colors. That's the way it started off. Because guess what? Something about to happen. Something's about to happen. Or guess what? I'm pulling up to a spot and watching. Say, oh, man, look it over there, man. It's something about to happen. When you go to the club, when you're on the streets past what 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, later guess what? Something about to happen. And if nothing happened, it had a great night. Guess what? Oh, it was cool. Now we're gonna meet up at Nations. We're gonna meet up at the food spot. Something gonna happen at the parking lot. Something gonna happen in the food. Something's
Yeah.
going to happen before you get to the spot. Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
The bottom line, bro, we was living in a movie. We just blessed to still be here to talk about it. That's the bottom line.
Speak on that. Speak of blessed to still be here. Hey man, I'm so glad that I'm alive. Why? Because I get to work off the karma. But shit I did back there. I got another chance to get some to work some off of my slate. You know what I'm saying?
What it's all
Because
about.
yeah, it's trying to be heavy on the good rather than heavy on the bad. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody out there think that you say is your karma balanced, you say yeah, it probably ain't. Then you act like you still got some work to do, man. You feel me? Act like you still got some work to do.
Well,
Yeah.
this brings us to the last song of the night, y'all. I said for the night. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Going to figure out ways to get the word out to let y'all know or remind y'all. We'll be back here next Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And everybody in between those nations, y'all know what time that is on your clock. Just make sure y'all come here, come clock it with us, clock our top 10. But for the end of the night, the last song, talking about a movie and telling the story, I got Children's Story, Slick Rick.
Ooh wee! Bravo.
I mean, that was one where you could really just see it unveiling in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And the little voices going on as he was rapping. Man, you probably gonna make some guys. Making it that.
That's that.
Crazy.
Who else had that twang? That little whatever that little accent that I didn't even know he was from London. You know what I'm saying?
Me
he had
neither.
that
I
little-
just knew he rapped it. Dana Dane was the other one.
Oh, Dane.
And British accent, but
That
Dane-
twang. Yeah.
Dane
But it was
had
kind of
that charisma like Rick did, though.
true.
And the beach was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just was
Yeah.
it just was. I mean, Lottie Dottie and the show was cool. Don't get it twisted, but
Yeah. Well,
this
that
album
was a start. Yeah, that was a start.
Yeah, that was a cool way to start. This
Yeah.
album was next stratosphere though. This right here, the production, the everything on it was just all next level. And I think it's because Def Jam was involved. I don't know. I don't think Def Jam was a part of Dougie Fresh in the show. I don't think.
Sure. I'm not sure. It don't. Yeah.
Teddy Riley produced that. I don't know if you knew that. Teddy Riley
what?
produced the show. The
Did
show.
he? No, man.
One of his
Today
first
years
joints.
old. Right on, bro. Okay. I did not know that.
But that Def Jam tandem and Slick Rick was doing producing his way. Might have learned a lot from Ted. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because Ted did not mention him on New Jack Swing when he mentioned everybody under his umbrella.
Real talk.
But that album was something special, bro.
Yeah.
It was definitely
That was dope.
something
Thank you
special.
for that
And
one,
that
bruh.
song,
Yeah.
that song, the way he told the story, even to this day, you play that song and drop it at Dave the Dope Fiend show, and the whole party's gonna be singing along, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. And then at that point, and
Yeah.
somebody named DJ Mike C in the comments, if he's a DJ, I know what I'm talking about. Folks gonna sing along with that.
They'll sing along.
It's just part for the course. It's just what we do. That's just the culture. That's the movement.
Hey, you forgot one. Who don't know the meaning of water nor soap?
Hurry up, run!
Hurry up,
all
run.
that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then rat-a-tat-tat and all the cops scattered, man. Everybody know that joint, man.
Everybody know, man. Yeah.
So
salute, man. Salute that. Yeah.
It's all good. Well, y'all look, we are timing out for now.
Yeah.
Not because we out of material, but because we out of time. We will keep y'all all night. We're gonna give y'all something to look forward to next week when we come together again. I don't know, Khari, my boy KDD, if he have anything else that you want to say?
Yeah. When you see me, salute. Sit. When you see me, salute. Yo.
I like that. I like that. I like that right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's 40 of our 50, y'all. Songs of the 80s through our perspectives. Maybe your list looks a little different. Some of y'all contributed. Some of y'all still waiting for what may be on our list. I don't know yet. I don't know. Shout out to JL. He said we all still here. It's quite a few people that's in the chat. I don't
Right
see the
on,
full
man.
number, but I'm
Appreciate y'all.
seeing there's some flow that's going on. So we appreciate y'all for being here.
Appreciate y'all.
Let us
Yeah.
know that we're doing something that y'all like, which is what it's all about. You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
you would have moved a few songs around. Maybe there's a song that you think should have been here that didn't make our list at all. That's cool. That's okay, because Classic Flow has never been about proving we're right. It's about documenting that hip hop history through the eyes and the ears of the people who lived it. So it's
Speak
your
on it.
turn, y'all. Y'all still got time where you can drop your comments. Drop us 10 in the comments. Tell us what we got right. Tell us what we missed. And tell us what song meant the most to you. You know what I
To
mean?
you. That's
Somebody,
that part. That part right there. What meant most to you? Yeah.
somebody commented and said we wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. They didn't say it in those exact words, but that's how Tupac said it.
Yep.
And we all echoed that sentiment. That was
Real
kind
hell
of
yeah.
when we talk about
Hell
how the 80s
Hell
laid
yeah.
the foundation.
Hell
Understand this. We plan to do the 90s and we plan to do R&B as well in the very near future. So we want y'all to be a part of it.
Yeah.
We're open to having guests on too, as far as want to get on camera. We'll talk about it. Somebody that Khari know, and he say, yeah, my boy, like you was talking about your guy earlier.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Man,
For sure. These
it's
boys
all
know.
about the culture. It's all about the culture. It ain't just the two of us. It's
Yeah.
all of us, man, working together.
Real talk.
Yeah, DJ Mike C said they always that's that confirmation. They always sing along on Children's Story.
Yeah.
It's just one of those ones.
Yeah.
So don't forget, Flow Chat, that we'll be here next week. Join us live once again. Be part of the conversation. I'm gonna do my best to get this all edited in so y'all can see your comments and everything. And
Right on.
we know that you were here. I can't even name all the names that's on tonight.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed this episode, though, y'all are here. That means you must like it. Make sure you click like. That's the only way to let the algorithm know that you're here. And when y'all tune in on Thursday nights, man, we shout out to y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share with others. You know what I mean? Other hip hop fans or whatnot. And man, for Khari KDD, Richmond Roots and Philly Boots, I'm DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay. This is Classic Flow, the mix, the culture, the movement. It's not a mystery, it's history, and every beat tells a story. The flow is how it's told.
Yeah. Peace.
So we off the record now. We go, they can listen because this is what we do. It's just gonna be for a few minutes, but we got 10 more songs, man, 10 strong songs. So maybe you put some lyrics to them or whatever. I don't know.
Hey man,
but this right here,
it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more than 60. Yeah, it's gonna be more than 65 songs on here, man. I said about 60, 65. It's gonna be more because you touched on some. And I was like, oh damn. I was like, not that I didn't have it written down. I said it did. It just didn't make the list. But I was like, damn, it could have made the list. But man, Hammer. I think I don't believe for the people. I don't know if Hammer made my list, but that boy, but I did mention him in some earlier episodes on the impact he had on the culture. You feel me? That boy Stanley was something serious, man. So I got a couple of, it's gonna be some on here, man, that some people gonna say, oh, I forgot about that one. I know about that one, and I'm explaining why I got him on here, man. But man, it's some cold ones on there, man. Matter of fact, next week, man, just go bring out your heaviest coat you got there. He gonna get cold.
I'm just glad you didn't tell me like Scarface told him one day. He said, "So get your coat because it's cold in Alaska." I forgot how he said it. But I gotta know it's so good that by next week you're gonna be wearing a coat. You're gonna be in Alaska, something like that. Man, that's crazy.
Warm.
But dude, man, it's truly a joy doing this, man. And
oh yeah.
The truth is, man, I believe we will make a history. We got others that believe that as well.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep on keeping on with it. I feel so strong about my top 10, bro. Yeah. And it's your top 10 is your top 10. My top 10 is mine.
Yeah.
Other people, they have their top 10s, man. I pray that they weigh in and just show what it's all about. Like you said, thousands of songs. KRS said among thousands and thousands of very good MCs. So how many songs is there? You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Yeah, that's real.
One more thing, maybe have the people to invite other people on, and I'm looking forward to. You say you don't know if y'all wanted it, but I'm looking forward to launching other channels with with what y'all have in mind or whatever, or wherever this thing takes us, man. We just want to go, and I think it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be something
I
special,
think
man.
with my family, my when I see the joy when my family watches, and not only do they because daddy talking all the time and daddy teach all the time, but they see me just I'm talking about music, and they're learning that. They say, oh daddy, when you said this, or unc, when you said that, or somebody from wherever, it could be from work, could be from in a town, could be wherever. They say, "Oh man, remember when you said this? Remember you said that? Yeah, yeah." And so they might not expound in the comments, but when I see them, like I said, throw that salute. Let me know what's happening, and they speak on it. They say, "Oh man, you remember when you said this, or when he said that?" Or what? So they listening. They listening. Everybody
Good.
might
That's
not
good.
hit like, or everybody might not subscribe, but there are people listening. And to what I think what we're doing is bringing a family. We creating a family. You feel me? We
That's real
creating a
talk.
family.
Real talk.
Yeah, we creating a family, man.
Because we all related through this music. Bottom line,
Oh hell yeah! There you go. Speak on that, man. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
all
And
of us are connected, man.
yeah, yeah,
All of us are connected, man. Well, man, take care of your family, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do.
oh,
Glad
for
y'all
sure.
got past that hump. Just like,
Yeah.
lights going out over here, we
Shut your
keep on
ass.
pushing. Hey, that's the first time.
Got the dog. Yeah,
Oh,
the dog back here barking and shit, man. Shut your ass. Hey man, my wife said she gonna get me a button like that. Stay with button. Like, shut your ass.
that one time I was in the video, man, we was laughing and you talked about the dog. I had missed that part when we originally recorded, but I was
Yeah,
cracking up, man, when I was going
yeah,
back
man.
looking.
When we was talking, and you said something about the Michael Jackson, and at that moment, man, it just fit perfect. The dog started barking, man. I said, "Shut your ass!" Right? I said he probably thought I was talking to him. I was talking to him, and then in my mind, I said, "Oh, that might be them shoes I ordered." Hey man, somebody get that.
Yeah,
Somebody get that
yeah.
dog.
And let's go ahead and say this for people that may not caught the beginning, and they probably will see it. But we're looking forward to Monday night. Monday night, we got an interview. We got a special
Yeah,
guest coming on.
we got that special guest, Rico Crowder, coming.
All right, man. I don't know if we're gonna go live or not. We may do it like this. We may not. Maybe
Okay,
some people that might want to ask questions special. We gotta
okay,
talk to Rico and see if he open to that, and we can see. We'll see what we can do to get people that might want to ask a question or two.
okay. Right
Um,
on, right on.
so there's that, and then we'll talk about the farmer man, the farmer dude.
Okay.
We'll talk
Okay.
about that.
You know what? I'm down for that. I'm actually down for it
Okay,
because that's gonna be a big interview. It's gonna be a big interview. Bottom line, and it's for
it,
the culture. It's the
it's
culture.
culture
It's
for
culture. Yeah,
real.
yeah. I'm down.
Especially if he's able to do what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be huge for a lot of people. That
Well,
I
hopefully
think
he used this platform to help him do what he's trying to do. Yeah.
and I think it'll help a whole lot of people in a great way to whereas they won't want to turn around. Just like you and I've been able to bless through to be able to go this way,
Yeah.
a whole lot more people be able to do the same thing.
Right on. Right
Don't
on.
want
I'm
to
down.
spoil it, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah. Right
you
on.
know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
Come
sir.
on. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sounds good, bro. All right,
All
we'll
right,
talk
family.
soon, man. Hit me up.
Yeah,
Anything?
man. Love, man. All right.
Love.
Salute me
All
when you
right.
see me, baby. All right.
All right. All right.